Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 110. You understand? Run go tell your friend, Auntie Marv and Auntie Gwen. You understand me? I said, peeps, big up on yourself. I just thought everybody has been having a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. Just that everybody finish cook, eat, belch, and I relax and now for you teach, talk off him face, I talk about some things we affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica Land We Love, Land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. You know what I think go? That's what I say. So whether I give thanks, peeps, Friday night was lit. You understand? I all use the word that can think kind of cringe, but I young people them word. You understand what I say? So I borrow it. You understand? For the people them whenever they are Friday night, when I miss a thing, man, I like Shandy Dandy says she's still a cook. All right, woman, just keep one eye on the pot and one eye on the stream and balance the thing. So I say before I go any further, I want to take some time out to say thanks to all the persons who were present Friday night. You guys were awesome. You understand? The discussion was awesome. The vibes was awesome. The contributions were awesome. You understand what I say? So we give thanks to small mercies. You know what I mean? And as I said before, I normally say 99% of the persons who watch the channel don't know me personally, have never met me, and you guys see it fit to be a part of the family, to be encouraging, to be supportive. You understand? Whether morally, emotionally, or financially supportive. We appreciate that. You understand me? I said, big up on yourself. The people that were checking early, manners and respect. Me I say Omerka, Junior, Lewis, Spring Garden, Tom Tom, Keita Scott, Keita, what go on, mommy? Shandy Dandy, I am Jazzy Jazz, Just Rhyme TV, Georgie and Nathan. How can I speak on this? Lawless, Juicy J, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Jablinks, Tony Brown, Delroy Stewart, Lied Chatbot, Lied, boy, couldn't pull off a 3 points to the brother. Lawless, the man will leave the girls them braless. You know what I mean? Patsy Brown, Angie Ramos, big up on yourself in the peeps. Dexter Fremantle, Sanja Bennett. You understand what I say? Endurable man, Monica Allen, Sean Bailey. Sean, big up yourself in you. DJ Genius, Cutie Beauty. See, so you deal with everything good. You understand what I say? The Royal General, June, Lady June C. Big up on yourself. Nassan Seymour, Elite Binning. Elite Binning, hope I pronounced that correctly. Think it's the first time I'm seeing the name. If you're here for the first time, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I really and truly appreciate your support and peace. Want to welcome Elite Binning to the stream. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Llewellyn Clark, big up yourself, you know. Ingrid Theater, Novelet Grant, Pauline Smith, big up on yourself. You understand me? I say, okay, Miss Binning said I pronounced her name correctly. That pleases me greatly. You understand? Charmian Williams, me I call out the name because I know it's you. You understand what I say? I know you never there Friday night, so you say, yeah, top up the thing. You understand? Really and truly appreciate the continued support, Princess. Really and truly appreciate the generosity and the thoughtfulness towards the thing. When you say birthday still a key. Big up yourself, Charm, Lolly. Yo, that name there. You understand what I say? Zane, Curtis G, Teresa Rodney, first time. Good night, Miss Rodney. Good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I am most happy that you would have found the channel and you would have thought it fit to take some time out for tuning. So please want to welcome Miss Teresa or Terika. It can also be pronounced that way too. Terika Rodney. Zane, good night, Miss Rodney. Good evening, wherever you are. Big up yourself. Giggles. Lorna Sawyers. Good evening, Mummy. How are you? Hope you are okay. Always great to see you. Always appreciate your support. Kurt German, when I deal with the Sunday evening going well. All right. Chris Concept Audio. Zane, so peace. I could get up and running now because I have a portion of things to talk about tonight, you know. Because you know it's a Friday night with the kind of low, a lot of the negative energy and things because of the birthday celebration and class party and dance and them sitting there. Letitia Cunningham, good night in the Empress. Where I deal with? Seeing so Miss Rodney, big up yourself. Sharon Searchwell. I'm also seeing that name for the first time, if memory serves me correctly. Miss Searchwell, if you're here for the first time, you would have searched well. to find the channel, and I trust that you will enjoy your stay here and become a permanent member of the family by subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you can get some notification so you don't have to bother do no searching. You understand me? Search well, big up yourself. Yo, man, easy, you know. Finnar! The man with the girl them love with them the near or far. Andre Bryson, what you did, family? Everything good. Bridget, what thing on? Bridget, what go on? Dr. Sharon, peeps. Me call some money him look more. Cookie, mama. Cookie. Big up yourself. You understand what I say? Me nah nothing more to say about that. Style Queen. What's up, Empress? What go on? You see me? D-Right Thompson. Shemu Yell. Shemu, me not see a class party Friday night, you know, when you deal with Pauline Smith, Shorty P22. What you did, family? Zane, Shemu, explain yourself. You understand? Yeah. So please, ready or no? Oh, me I draft a paper, me not write nothing, you know, because you are going on. But they are try to put in some work from there, try improve my numbers, you know, because November they kind of start out rough because of the things I'm talk to about Friday night. You see me, I say, Ruth Daly, good night, my friend. All right, Sir Bryson, I see a word in the manners and respect. Eli Kelly, Eli, they miss the class party Friday night and brother, but you link up and say, teacher, you know me, apologize, happy birthday, said we. So nothing wrong with that, brother. Manners and respect. Zane, so Christina Clark, good evening, beautiful. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you are feeling okay. Is me? Hold on the piece. Let me get up. That's up here, so the stream thing, so I can boom so I'm start it out here, so can go and accumulate so much time. You know what thing? I work here. See, don't do that. Don't do that. Boom. Boom. Give me a minute, the peeps. You understand? Tracy and Price, good night, my friend. Chantel Nelson, hi, the best. Chantel, say I'm the best. Chantel, you're too kind. You understand? Really and truly appreciate. Where you say Shemu work? We figure say that go on, and I know what things set up, man. I see a word in it. Dada Fro, what you did, family? Siboney Barrett, good evening, my friend. Bernadette George, Paulie P63. All of the people that we are checking. Ingrid Theater, big up on yourself, you know. You understand? Go and check in and clock in, find a seat. George cheer. Zane, ready now, peeps. Style Queen say evening all. Greetings from the cool. Coming in from the cool. Coming in. So we coming in. Christopher Daly. Yes, happy belated there. It's strong. Man, as I'm respecting up. Big up to the subscribe sign in at the back. You understand what I say? See that them for know. You understand? And do the right thing. Omar Gotchi. You understand what I say? Rich kid. But you deal with. So peeps. I could start off with some successes by the police recently. Now, you know how we do the thing because we know so the police officers and the military personnel who are out there trying to contain crime and criminality in the country. It's a thankless job. It's a very dangerous job. And they risk lives and limbs on a daily basis to ensure that law-abiding Jamaican citizens can go about their business in some semblance of peace, I suppose. Gaming boy, what you deal with? Zane Shanty D, good evening. You understand? 2 St. Elizabeth men arrested for cocaine found at the Sangsters International Airport. Zane, so the men were arrested on reasonable suspicion of breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act following the seizure of 4.5 pounds of cocaine at the Sangsters International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James on Tuesday afternoon. The Royal General, the man who own the whole of Jamaica, them and the place in the peace, want to know that, you know. Tony Brown, thanks, my friend. Really and truly appreciate it. Tony Brown, let me know, because I probably asked before, but I'm not sure. Are you a male or a female, my friend? Zane? Mommy is listening to. Miss Dandy. Cause if Shandy name Shandy Dandy and her father name Dandy and her mother name. I don't know, Miss Dandy. I work with Miss Dandy. Miss Dandy, pick up yourself. Mommy, really and truly appreciate the support. And Shandy, me like how you bring the whole family over here, you know. I appreciate that something. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? So watch me and our peeps. So the cocaine that was discovered, Zane. The cocaine that was discovered at a street value or has a street value of nearly 700,000 Jamaican dollars. So reports are that about 2 p.m. during an anti-narcotics operation by the contraband enforcement team and the narcotics division of the police. they carried out search of a shipment of food item destined to the United Kingdom. And during the search, the cocaine were found wrapped in transparent plastic, concealed in 8 cans, which were labeled as food items. The 2 men from the breadbasket parish, St. Elizabeth, were subsequently arrested in relation with the fine. If memory serves me correctly, them have it in something with my jack mackerel. You understand? Jack cocaine. But see it now, peeps. The cocaine value $700,000. Then I promise you that between bail and lawyer fees, they will spend at least twice that amount. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? Will it ever be worth it? You asked the question already, but I'll tell you again because I know you have a lot on your mind. I am a female. Okay, Miss Brown, my sincere apology. And it's not only a lot on my mind. You want to know, says a lot of people come to the stream from week to week. And it kind of hard to keep a track on everybody. Ganja Small, blessed Sunday evening teach. Blessings Empress. Dexter and Fremantle, manners and respect, brother. You understand? I know we appreciate that something, blessings every time, bro. You see me, I say, yeah, man. And sorry for your body, Miss Brown, but me kind of get old to like. So, you understand? We have to try to keep up to date with what going on in the stream. Yeah. You understand? You can't have the classroom and I know you youths them. Ministry with fire. See? The St. Andrews South Police, and I have not done an individual video on this yet because I kind of all out for some decent pictures. The pictures them were available. Can't be unbelief, man. You understand what I say? You can't barely see them on them face. Like my channel kind of pass them level there now still. You see me? So I kind of all out so I can get a few good pictures and thing. Because I was to do this video from yesterday, but I never get around to it because of the pictures, or the lack of pictures, or the lack of quality of the pictures that are available. Marlon Combs, I did family, you say up and running. Man, as you know, the St. Andrews South Police have issued the names of the division's 5 most wanted men. Also, the division's 10 person of interest. So 15 people they want to talk to. Trish, what go on, Empress? What you dealt with? Thing good? So the St. Andrews South Police have listed 5 persons as wanted and another 10 persons of interest. Then the police say these men are critical to several ongoing investigations. As such, their whereabouts must be reported to the police. Brandon Denver, big up yourself, brother. Think of the first time I see the name in front of the first time. Big up yourself for the first time. Welcome, I make me know it for the first time. Michael Richards, blessing. Love, fear, love. Always put me in a local Shakespeare settings. Good evening, Empress. Cindy Randall, hello, my friend. Zane, so among the 5 persons named as wanted are Amar Fairweather. I have spoken about Amar a number of times. Julian Williams, so good night, Mr. Williams. Good night, Miss Williams. How are you? Zane, Zana Clark, what go on? Yeah, man, first time. But not the last. You see that? Man, as I respect you, brother. You understand me as a peep. So on a big up and welcome. Brandon Denver for me now. Him say I'm first time, but it won't be the last. Brother, I appreciate that statement there. Man, as I respect every time. You understand me? I said, do it, Linda, LVC TV. Why go on, family? Cookie, since you're talking about food, eat a food. Cookie. Why the easy enough? Big up yourself. You understand? You make it flood Friday night. Look like you want to make it rain again in the night, a cookie. Oh, go on. You understand? I don't feel no way about it still, mommy. Angry business. Ronald Reynolds, long time. Blessings family. Zane, Janet Doherty, Janika. Zane, peace, I want to big up everybody, because before, some people miserably in the stream and I'll cuss me and say me I big up everybody and it a 9 and them something there. Claudine Cameron, good evening, Empress. You understand? Ronald Reynolds is watching from London. Big up to all the people watching from out of the UK. Manners and respect. I know it kind of get late and thing, but we appreciate the support. You know what I mean? I know a place I get not even cold enough. I say over there I get cold. You understand? Anna K. Dennis, good night, Empress. How are you? So Amar Fairweather now, otherwise called Lollyman. See? He was a bus conductor who was involved in a relationship with a young lady who attends Jonathan Grant High School. My understanding is that the young lady told him that the relationship will have to end. Him decide say nah go, so him left, go for a gun and shot her in her head. And him like a run up and down since. Don Delissa, good night, my friend. How are you? I think it's been a little while. Diane Williams, Good evening, Empress. I think it's Diane though. I mean, I call Diane. Zane? So watch now, peeps. So Laliman still on the run. And me pre Laliman is on the run now from about in a Christmas time this or early January there about. You understand what I say? Marlon Coombs son of a like up a stream. You understand what I say? Zane, so no do that. So police want Laliman. Zane, Amar fear weather. I have no picture of him. Because I would really love to put out him face. I tell him I'm not growing no corner. You understand, man? Kill a little girl because the little girl realize and wise up, say I'm a cruff. You understand what I say? Him kill a little girl. Zane and Patrick Russell, otherwise called Dugu. Both of whom are wanted. So me tell you, for the December 2017 murder of Denise Hume. Zane, so the young lady who was murdered, but me never know say there was a second person wanted in connection with the murder, you know. But they think only Laliman. So our next brother named Patrick Russell, them want him too. Why lonely? Manners and respect, you know. My priest, I don't know if I said that name before, I think I remember it, and I say it look like the first time you check in. Blessings were lonely. You understand me? I say when you forward over here, say nah lonely no more, because you have a whole heap of people over here now go make you feel welcome. Zane, so we're lonely. First and foremost, let me know your gender and let me know if it's the first time you check in. You understand what I say? Zane? Apart from Laliman and Patrick Russell, you know, the police have also one brother named O'Neill Cunningham, otherwise called Biggs, who is wanted for the June 2017 murder of Michael Morgan. Zane, chrome out. You understand what I say? What I did, family? Shantoni Cardis, otherwise called Chassis, and Jan. Yo, Julian Gillis, good evening, Empress. Juicy J, what go on, brother? Peeps. The man named Jan. Jan. He's wanted for the November 2017 murder of Adrian Bruce. The police have also want a brother named Damian Dennis, otherwise called Tiddy, who is wanted for illegal possession of firearm and assault at common law. Zane, citizens are being reminded that it is an offense to harbor criminals and provide a safe haven for them, which also places the lives of family and friends at increased risk of attacks. Romario Toretto, Wagwan. In the meanwhile, Zane, the police them name some people where them say a person of interest and peeps. Listen to them name as we go through, you know. Zane, the first man named Christopher Raphael, otherwise called Orius. Fine, Orius, do the right thing. The police them want to talk to you. Odian Powell, also called Bunty or Hodo. O-D-O. Zane, I am living north of the city and it is very cold in November. Zane, Russian TV, manners are respecting a brother. You understand me? I say blessings. Watch me now, peeps. So, Odian Powell, OC, Bounty, or Odo. Odo is a character we come in a Game of Thrones. It's the only place that never yes money near Odo. You understand me? I say? Roy Powell. No, we don't reach us yet. Michael Caldwell, otherwise called Dirty Cup or Tough Aki. Yo, Dana Van Darkin, so I go on family. Manners are respecting a brother. You see me? So Odian Powell, not Odian Powell, Michael Caldwell, OC, Dirty Cup, or Tough Aki. Police them want to talk to you, brother. You understand? You have a man named Roy Powell, OC, Chulups. See? You have a next man named Russian McDonald, OC, Randy. You have a next man named Gavin Owen, OC, Ratty. Peeps, you know, that name there, you know? That name there. Like, 9 out of 10 people I know name Ratty a criminal. No make nobody call him a Ratty, sir. You understand? Then you have a man named Nicholas Redwood, also called Nick. You have a man named Romario Knuckles. See, I never know nobody named Knuckles with a surname before. First, me I see a Knuckles surname. Zane, also called Bigger. Zane, Kirk Campbell, otherwise called Gunman. So peeps, that hold on there. Let me finish the list. Can you have a next man? Him only known as Miguel. Come on and talk about Kirk Campbell. Zane, I have said on this platform on numerous occasions that the names that we ascribe to people, that the names that we answer to becomes a part of our subconscious, becomes a part of who we are, becomes our alter ego, and people start to take on the meaning of their names with serious intent in this country. I have spoken about that innumerable times. I have brought to you many instances where persons with some names were just not for call people in a criminal activities. Now, Mr. Kirk Campbell, Zane, OC, gunman. You understand? It's what on the face of the earth could a man when name gunman a go do or be? A gunman. So right now, boy, I'm gonna do it. I don't like I can lock up a man for your name still, but boy, I tell you, Zane, I don't know. So these men are being asked to make contact with the Huntsville police by 6 p.m. on November 12th, that's tomorrow. You understand? And anyone knowing the whereabouts of these men and persons of interest, or know the whereabouts of the wanted men and the person of interest. Chantel Nelson, good evening. See, I know a Chantel Nelson. Is this a Chantel Nelson I know? I know. You understand? See? Pay close attention to how he took on the persona of the star, which was claimed couldn't die and was outlawed. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Zane, so the man them need for reason with the police them. You understand? Antoinette Miller, good night, my friend. By 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. You understand? So if it means I wanna eat a one Sunday dinner last time, yeah, I rode and wanna do the right thing, yeah, sir. Zane teach. It's not every Kirk. Zane? No, and a Kirk I problem, you know, Kirk German. It's the gunman part, sir. You understand what I mean? I say gunman. Like the bad things meant joke, you know. One of Clarendon's most wanted, captured and charged by the police. The Clarendon police are reporting that they have captured one of the parish's most wanted man. He is Shane Hanna, also called Most High. You know what a man call himself? You know what people call him? Most High. So it's that case him always high because him smoke, or it's a case him feels him so powerful him start call himself Most High. Couldn't tell you. You understand? The police say he's charged in connection with the killing of taxi operator Nigel Winter, whose body was found in Swansea, Clarendon on September the 21st. General Secretary that I placed. Zane, a former soldier Garfield Brown is already in custody for the same crime. So apparently the soldier and Mosai commit the crime there. You understand? Demigod and narcissism. I believe you, brother. You understand? Dirty me pen. So dirty me pen in your place there. Don't take that. What go on? Zane, Miss Winsome Hudson, good night, my friend. How are you? Babes. Ah, boy. So, some good work that we are talking about by the police them so far, you know, we're not done it. You understand what I mean? I say, man shot and disarmed by off-duty cop. See? Some man is now in hospital on the police guard following a confrontation with an off-duty police officer in Newlands, St. Catherine over the weekend. So the police say a firearm containing one round of ammunition was seized in the incident, which reportedly happened along the Newland main road. So the Portmore police are reporting that an off-duty cop was in a taxi when he was accosted by a man who was also a passenger in the vehicle. Like, I don't know the details and all of that go. Debbie Powell, good evening, Empress. How are you? Apple cider vinegar. You want to say vinegar. FC Barcelona more than a club. Where I did family, but there you know. You see me? And thing. See, if I use the word nigga, it comment now will come through apple cider. Because them words are seen as offensive words and it go black unless me make it available. You see me? I say, yeah man. Good evening, teach. Chantel, straight out Saint Elizabeth. Are you saying Saint Elizabeth? Debbie Powell say Jamaica love. I heard 2 boys were held for the 14. Yeah, man, me talk about that Friday night in a Jamaica love. Yeah, so 2 teenagers have been held, but they have not been officially charged as yet because the director of public prosecutions has to make a ruling as to how the police should proceed because they are minors, juveniles, and such. Introversion. It is an offensive word. See, that way YouTube say, brother. You understand me? I say, Margaret Jonas, good evening, my friend. And thank you so much for your continued support first, and thank you for your financial support. I appreciate that. Zane and thing. Okay, so Chantel is out of the bread basket price, St. Elizabeth. So now reports are that the man opened fire at the cop. Apparently the cop was not hit. Zane and thing. But according to the statement issued by the Jamaica Constabulary Force Corporate Communication Unit, the policeman repelled the attack, during which the man was shot and disarmed. The injured man was taken to hospital where he was admitted under police guard. Zane, the matter was reported to the Independent Commission of Investigations in the it kind of sound like some questions need to be answered, in my opinion still. So me I go and wait and see if any more details will be provided as to the situation and thing. You see me? So I know how me couldn't know how that go, but we see it go. British national allegedly held with $5 million worth of cocaine at the Norman Manley International Airport. Zane, bigger sound familiar. Or enough man a Jamaica name bigger still in Cindy and Biggs, you know. You understand? Detectives from the narcotics division again, peace. I'm telling you about them, you know. Zane, arrested and charged a British national under the Dangerous Drugs Act following the seizure of 4 kilograms of cocaine at the Norman Manley International Airport on November the 7th. So that would have been Wednesday. The accused man is 62 years old, Lloyd Hewitt, of a London, England address. No, so after Lloyd lived 62 years on this planet, you understand, in freedom, being able to go about his business when he want, how he want, why he want. And this man, after 62 years of freedom, decides he would have had enough freedom and decide to can't go gateway. Because only something can look funny. At 62 years old, I could have wait the heck you get involved in something like this. In some jurisdiction, he would spend the rest of his life in prison. When in Jamaica, they get a slap on your wrist and them rub down your ear and lotion your foot and send them back a road. You understand what I say? Real soldier 79, what you did, brother? Zane, Ellie London, what go on? Rocks locks. Man has respecting a family. You see me? Twin Boyle Entertainment. Blessings. So, reports are that about 6:45 p.m. Hewitt was in the process of boarding a flight destined for London, I should say. Zane, when security checked his luggage, Zane, and during the search, the drugs were found concealed in coffee and seasoning packets. I must have planned for a season some weed, I don't know. Him name, Lloyd Hewitt, Romario. Zane? He was subsequently taken into police custody and charged with possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, and attempting to export cocaine. Zane, the cocaine that was seized has an estimated street value of $5 million. So he's scheduled to appear in court on Wednesday, I think, the 15th, or Thursday, one of them did. You understand what I say? Season some weed. Yeah, but if you have a cocaine in a pockets, season pockets, then that must that my plan for go do. You understand what I say? Saying, I think remember me telling you earlier about no, it's a different one. It's watch this. 2 allegedly busted with cocaine in tins labeled Jack Mackerel. And Alaska Jack Mackerel no more, Grace Jack Mackerel, a cocaine Jack Mackerel. Yalla, Uncle Lloyd should carry the bag for his nephew. That funny. Zin, a long time I do that. Well, as I saying, every day bucket of go water, but go river, one day but must drop out. Zin, you know what thing go. So, boy, I don't know. Well, I'm proud of you. Oh, my dad said I check something. Peace. Watch out now. 2 persons are now in police custody following the seizure of a quantity of cocaine in tins labeled Jack Mackerel at the Sangsters International Airport. Zane, it is valued at the cocaine was valued at $3 million, and it was discovered during routine scanning of outbound cargo by members of the contraband enforcement team. You understand me? I say they discovered 16 packages of cocaine weighing a total of 2.18 kilograms. The identity of the persons arrested have been withheld pending further investigations. You understand? On Tuesday, Zane, the same narcotics division would have seized 1,156 pounds of ganja with an estimated street value of $5.7 million at a port in Kingston. So the narcotics division continues to make headways against the drug trade. They have been doing a very commendable job, and they keep on reaping successes after successes. So we have to give credit where credit is due for that. They should show the picture of these people. I guess you're right, Zane. I don't know why I want to reach us yet. And them something there. Body found in container. So as Mr. Peeps, a lot of the stories I never do Friday night. I go look on now, Peeps. Peeps, I know my face look brighter than usual because you know me reason with someone did the other night, and them I say, yo, first time the person link me and I say teach if I still have a full-time job. I say, yeah, man, why you ask me that? So them I say, oh, you manage for balance your full-time job plus the great work we do up on the channel with all the detail, editing and research and them things. So we have a reason. So the person during the reason made a recommendation, say them think me to improve the quality of my live stream. Seeing? So I say, explain that. Then I say the lighting is off. Seeing, say kind of look dark. It normally look dark to me still. So I want to look on it, I want to tell me. I kind of add a little light in front of me for kind of brighten up my face still. So I know I move a light and if it make a difference. Because I want to look on me and I say I want to supposed to know. Seeing? So let me see how my face look when I move a light. You understand? Auntie. Oh, my face look dark of true, you know. You understand? Yeah, man, skin clean, lighting good. All right, it's a light I'm going to buy for my camera, for my rig, but I go and use it until I get a light for you. So a nice, like a soft light. You understand? My face look clean and bright. You understand? Yeah. Okay. All right. Still dark. Margaret says still dark. I don't see nothing wrong. See, the person is a fellow YouTuber still, you know, so I guess them I look from probably a more professional perspective, I suppose. And it's somebody who normally is in the comment section too. You understand? So them as a teacher really and truly admire how you're able face get fat. Zane really and truly admire how you're able to balance your full-time job and the channel. Peter, I've said this before, it takes a lot of sacrifice, it takes a lot of work, it takes getting less sleep, sometimes not even eating right. It takes you losing some persons where you think of your friend, where them not understand anything. You understand? It takes some relationships becoming strained. But at the end of the day, you have a vision and you're up on a mission, and some people don't really see the journey, you know, just the destination they want to see. You understand? But we have come a long way, we have come a far way, we have made a lot of mistakes. We have grown and thing. And when a man can look on, we are try to do the thing and I say, yo, teach. I don't know how you do it. You understand? It's a feeling of accomplishment. You see me? Because as I said, anybody in here or try the YouTube thing, for an extended period of time can know how frustrating it is. There are times when I feel to give up. I mean, know my kind of, but it's a lesson in everything. I teach where I teach them. You understand? Seeing, so it is testament to the fact that, as Rodney said, the message I reach them. You know what I mean? So people are looking, and without we coming and making ourselves the star of the channel, because we don't want that. We want the information and the message and the lessons and the topics to be the star of the channel. We just want to be the conveyor and the person delivering such messages. We want the quality of the channel to be the star of the channel. You understand? So we not seek stardom or fame like that. I work, we are work. You understand what I say? So the reality is that in life, you see, it's just like I talk to people about music. Some man are gonna say, yo, nobody not gonna listen to their music because, you know, in a ranch and in a rap, but people will always, good music will always find the ears of the people. And hard work will always get its due reward. It might not come today, it might not come tomorrow, but it will forward eventually. You understand what I say? So me just kind of segue into that local sermon, the local. You understand? Back to regular viewing, you know. And big up people. Some people say light kind of helps. Some people say not really. I think it kind of helps. My face kind of, some look dark spot there. So you understand? So we get a nice look feel light and things. So I could say, you understand what I say, peeps? And I know a girl them can see me look better still. I probably a man them say not change. I mean, not a problem with that. But if a girl them say there's an improvement, I'm good with that. You understand what I say? Cameroon, Jaden, good evening, my friend. How are you? See, David Grant, go on. Watch me now. Alpha Evans, the Buster Jamaican female at the Canada-US border. Yeah, she named Mansour, something like that. Yeah, man, I know the story, brother. Zane, I know the story. Because if you mention in one video, I do about eyelid, but I not get around to the eyelid video yet. Because I want some more information on the situation. You see me? Body found in container. So normally you find guns and coke and cocaine and marijuana in a container. No, body found in container. The body of a man was found in a container in Old Harbour, St. Catherine. Zane? The man, who is believed to be 52 years old, has not yet been identified. So I don't know, don't come up with the major and then identify him yet. You understand what I say? The Old Harbour police say he's of dark complexion, medium build, and was wearing a black pants and a pair of socks. Zane, the police report that the container, which was delivered to the facility in Old Harbour on Wednesday, was about to be loaded when the body was found inside. The police were summoned. So that was the initial report. An updated report now is that the police are investigating the circumstance. Dangerous Small. Teach. Here why I respect you, because you want a better Jamaica. But it's not everything we agree on. Zane, but your respect is very high. Now say a word in a brother. As human beings, we'll never say eye to eye on everything in a family. And I am at peace with that, and I know that there are gonna be viewpoints from me that some persons will not agree on, and there will be viewpoints from some persons that I won't agree on. But I can respect your viewpoint. I will not always agree with it, and I suppose you can respect mine, and you won't always have to agree with it. That's how I think set up family. Junior J.A., good evening, my friend. Zane, really and truly appreciate your thoughtfulness and your contribution. Really and truly appreciate that, because you know I think I know to work hard in the snow and the cold and the rain, you know. You understand what I say? And thing. So I really I truly appreciate when you can dip in a kitty and bring out something and say teach all that. You understand? Because as I normally say, Zane, we not teach them nothing. You understand? So the moment you see it fit for do that, you don't know say a manners and respect to the eyes. Big up yourself, Junior J. You see me I say? See? Yeah, Rockslacks, that's how I think, man. A civility and intelligence work with, you know. You see me, I say, when I have to tell a man about them mother. Danny, what you did, family? You carry out the garbage bag already, bro. Because I know your wife, I got tap in the stream and send you out doing it. So you better carry it out before you sit down here. So that me I tell you. Big up yourself, you know, bro. You know, I appreciate the generosity and the contribution. Appreciate the continued support for anything. And I mean, Melrose Scott, have not seen you in ages. Hope all is well with you and the family. Welcome. Mackay News. Dan Smith and 16-year-old daughter killed. Oh, funeral. Live today on Mackay News. Oh, yeah, streaming funeral, brother. Nothing wrong with that something there. You understand? A winnings that. You see me? I say, big up yourself in the Mackay. Blessings every time. Zine and me, the soul of Dion and her 16-year-old daughter find rest. And the brother will be made to pay for it. You understand? Manners and respect, you know. You understand? I up move that, brother. Up move thing that. You see me? Blessings. Oh, Junior J.A. again. Junior J.A. on a mission. You understand? Junior J.A. a continent birthday party. You understand? Thanks again, Auntie Junie. I suppose we can say that. Appreciated. You see me? Yeah, man. Norman Solan, blessings, my friend. How are you? I think it's the first time I'm seeing the name. If you're here for the first time, welcome, and I appreciate the support. Let me know if you're here for the first time so we can welcome you officially now. Please and thanks. Anthony Neal, blessings family. Shamari Coleman, yes, I just a log in. I say a word in a brother. Zane, 3 more murder. She ain't made brother. You understand? Hard work teach. Like 7 days of the week. Right now, me at work and outside, cool next to freezing. Say a word in a Kimorin. You understand? Just try hold it and put in the work, brother. You understand? So one day you can enjoy and relax a little because you then put in the work already. You understand me? I say Christopher Johnson, Manners and Respect family, Jim Keane, Oral Watson. Do you have any information about the men who just in the army suit walking around with the high-powered weapons? I have not been able to acquire any more information than what is out in conventional media at this point in time. I would have done the video with the video clips that I would have been able to acquire and the information that was out there. I would have seen another article posted today. I did not get to read the article, but from the initial video, I know that the police I command are saying that a probe has been launched and civil communications personnel or the person who is responsible for civil communication matters at the Jamaica Defense Force, Major Basil Jarrett, would have said that the military would have also launched a probe. So the military is investigating while the JCF is also investigating. It is a serious, serious, serious thing. And this needs to be dealt with forthwith. And the persons who are behind or involved in this should be made to pay. You understand what I say? Like, peeps, it is serious. And just looking at the video, as I was saying Friday night, you can see Marvin Beecham, blessings, Zane, from the last time I was asking you how to go ahead and make the contribution. Hold on, sir, Marvin Beecham. I soon talk to you about that. Zane, me I talk about one particular thing and hold up there. You see me? And you can see that at least 2 of the persons involved, the persons who were fully decked in military fatigue, military gear, that they would have had some form of training, some form of organized training in military tactics, in movement, in handling of weaponry. It is obvious. Zane, and I mean, I see somebody comment and say you can learn them moves from video game. You must be mad. Those 2 men at least would have received military training. It's as simple as that. You understand me? I say, so I don't know. It is a worrying thing. And we said the JD for joker. Where you said that, David? Let me know. So back to Mr. Beecham now. Seeing Sir Marvin. There is a $sign. I don't know if I mean contribute to the stream via super chat or I mean in general. But there's a $sign somewhere where you type in your comment. You see that at the right side of your comment bar or below your comment bar, but it is somewhere there. So just click the $sign and follow the instruction. Zane Andrew Ramos said, Teach, you are one of the most reliable sources of credible information in relation to things going on in the country. And that is a great achievement, which many will not accomplish. Up my boss. Man, as I'm speaking, brother. You see me, I say, we really and truly appreciate the kind words, Sir Ramos. You know what I mean? Blessings every time. You see me? Well, I'm gonna know a thing rough. If I know police, I do the foolish. Well, police normally do the foolishness, no. But now we're seeing a situation where members of the military who I think have a greater level of discipline and patriotism and a sense of nationalism than police officers now I get John. About 4 to 5 soldiers would have been arrested for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition recently. See, Mr. Soldier kill people, Mr. Soldier. Well, I don't know, it thinks it away. You understand what I say? It thinks it away. New wave entertainment, what go on, brother? See, Rutical, a touch class teach, a whole a drink, cause I'm my earth strong on the 18th. You understand? Yours went well. Yeah, you never bad enough, brother. You understand? As I said, Friday night, it was a day of giving, really and truly. I would have spent my day doing what many persons would not have done on their birthday, but it was rewarding to me and on many different levels. You understand? How War Records and Production. Big up yourself and a family. I am its entertainment group. Zane, big up yourself, you more. Hold on there. France Maddy said that as somebody that will know me personally. Zane, them retract the message. You don't really know why still. RCTV, but I am its entertainment. Big up yourself and a family. Zane, RCTV, blessings. You see me? Big up yourself. That's a word. I am its entertainment group. Manners and respect. You see me? I say? Not sure exactly how still, but from me see that, I know say a smart when know me like that. You see me? So you know, the man them I put body in a container. So the deceased, who remains unidentified, is believed to be about 52 years old, as me say, and the police them so them investigate. Nastasia Hale, what me miss a portion of things in the Empress. 45 minutes now since me attack. So you can imagine, we talk about some successes of the police, some drug bust, some gun bust, some things. You understand what I say? Happy belated birthday. And I say a word in a brother. Man, as I'm respecting you know, I appreciate that. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Zane? So watch me now, peeps. Ah, boy. This story is not brand new. It would have happened about a week or so ago. But you know, I never did talk about them things Friday night. Anne-Marie Lindsay, good night. Jamaican stabbed to death in Grenada over... Jamaican stabbed to death in Grenada over jerk chicken price. Right now, Cookie are the thing like she buy jerk chicken. Teach, did you say giving? Yes, you know, Cookie. Because they kind of come in on the stream later on Friday night. Zane, they said Thursday was my birthday, and I was saying that on my birthday, because I've been going to the hospital for the past week, Zane, because one of my little daughters, not my biological child, but like an adopted daughter, Zane would have been in the hospital from Monday, so I would have been there every day of the week, and I had gone there on Thursday, my birthday. She wanted some things. The pillar in the hospital never did work for her. Somebody forgot to get pillar for her, base and towel them something. So she did want some things. And when I went to see her, I normally go look for her too. I was to collect the request form that the doctors would have prepared for her to go and get a ultrasound done. And when I got there, them said me need to carry her today. So I had to go to halfway tree from KPH, pay the money at the radiology unit at Winchester MRI, went back to KPH, signed her out. They give me a day pass, took her to the MRI, the radiology center, sat down, waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. When I left there, it was after 5, I think. When I checked her in the hospital, it was after 6. When I got home, it was after 7. So that was my birthday in a nutshell. Zane. So as I say, it was a day of me giving instead of, I would have received a number of things and me appreciate it for that. Zane. But it was a birthday with a difference. It was, and as I said, it gave me another realization again that we need to appreciate each and every day. We need to appreciate the persons that are around us, because being in the hospital and seeing the condition of some persons in the hospital, it was really and truly, I've been to hospitals before. It's not my favorite place, but it was a realization that, look, man, we have life, we have health, we have strength. We might not have wealth, but we have health and strength, and we need to be thankful for that. You understand? So it was a beautiful day in so many ways, Cookie. And I know say many persons on their birthday would them prefer not to go to work. I go to work on my birthdays. I work. You understand? I have a nation's youth. to educate. See, so that's how me look upon it still. See, and I have never been a big birthday person as I grew up in a situation where it wasn't something that was big. You understand? Shemuel, thanks, Empress. Really and truly appreciate that. Zane and thing. So you know I think go. But it was a wonderful day upon so many levels. You understand what I say? I come in, I'm tired, I come in at the studio, come sit down and I do 2 videos said because the channel numbers that suffer. So it was work. You understand? But you guys made it awesome Friday night in so many ways. The vibes, the discussion, the laughter. You understand me? And so my mother come mash up his stream and left. You see me? And the people them were dig down in them bank account and deal with the thing on a level. Big up on yourself. Cookie mama. Yeah, man. So but just give a recap because you earn that still, you pay for. You see me, teacher is such a blessing to her. I know, cause I too had a teacher coach that saw the greatness and nurtured it. I salute you, TD. Yeah, you know, say we just do what we can do because that's how we grow. You understand? That's how we stay. So them things should have been released from the hospital yesterday. She's doing much better. So you know what thing go. KB sexy so go on. You're good? Debbie. Go on, Empress. Teach you're watching and just remember that it was your birthday. Yeah, Shemu, that me I say, but you there say they work still. You see me? And thing. Empress love. So Pete, I kind of digress again just now. But it was for a good reason. As I say, cookie pay for information. Anyway, you understand what I say? Zane, and I put out teach. Yeah, mommy just come steal the stream, yo. And say, and cut. Like, boy, I don't know. So, Jamaican stabbed to death in Grenada over jerk chicken price. Wow. You know, so the doctors, them, when we deal with down there, the nurse, them. Oh, the nurses, them. I don't know them get the nurses, them from now, well, on the ward when me visit. So, nurse down there. But I show me that kind of business with the depend still. You understand? The nurse, them, they're not normal. You understand? I tell you. And the junior doctors that I would have interacted with because I never get to speak to the senior personnel. They are lovely ladies, very polite, very professional, very efficient. So I guess me did lucky, or probably just me, you know, where you give off, you get still. But they were lovely. You understand? So they took care of her, man. They did very well in regards to her. I can tell you that. You understand? Sorry, I'm never there Friday. Did have work. I say I heard in the NAS. Not I say, I saw you go. Here teach about nurses. Shandy, me I tell you nurse, man. I never go around the corner. We go man thing. You understand? But true, me did tired and busy and them thing. I mean, then to get fit, study them too hard. You know what I mean? Sheikah Brown. I am late though. Sheikah, say I'm her inspiration. Sheikah, you're very kind. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're late, but not say a word, you're there. You know what I mean? So please, make a move on, because all of the things we have to talk about tonight, you know. You understand? And thing. So a Jamaican businessman who was reportedly attacked and stabbed to death by one of his customers following a disagreement about the price of a portion of jerk chicken in Grenada on Thursday. Angie, you with production, I go on. You see me, according to the media reports from the Eastern Caribbean island, a number of persons are said to be assisting the police with their probe into the Jamaican's death. The deceased man has been identified as 52-year-old Norman Power, alias Yardy. The irony in that is striking. Who operated his mobile jerk center business in St. George, Grenada. So what I say now, I wonder if a Jamaican jerk vendor did stab and kill a Grenadian, what would have been the headlines? How much mileage the Grenadian press would have eked out and seeked out of that? Nigel Har, make sure the message I reach them. Bounty fast. Say I heard of the brother. Man, as I respect you know. KTT. Zane. So it's a way. It's a way. So according to the reports, a young man requested $5 portion of jerk chicken, EC dollars, Eastern Caribbean dollars, but was told that the available portion was $10 each. See? Go and make sure the info reach out west in a Cali Hills. Fire said that. I see, hold on there. When you say fire, when I say you more first, me I say boom, so that's mother when me know. So when I say fire now, is this only from Michael? But me know brother. You understand what me I say? Zane? And when I say Rasta now, me I say boom, so let me know if I the one that. You see me I say? So the man want $5 jerk chicken for buy. The man I say, yo, boom, so a $10 thing start, you know. Zane? It is reported that the young man reportedly left the location upset and returned a few hours later with a group of persons who first threw stones at Power and this place of business. Zane, thanks, it's true. You inspire me. I will inbox you. All right, Sheikah, bro, no problem, Empress. Zane, I want to say Sheikah, government name, you go brother. All right, let's see a word in it. Let's see a word in the fire. Manners and respect in a brother. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you find the thing and tune into the thing and pace. I want to take some time out to big up Ironman's Entertainment Group. You understand? College mate, batch mate, all mate. You understand what I mean? I say, big up yourself in the family. Manners and respect. You see me I say? See? So, you know, Mr. Norman Power look like him jerk chicken. Did that. Because it means that teach man say I move like a head father. Zane, it means if a man come at your establishment, Zane, man has a respect, you know, brother. Blessings. You see me? No, but a government name him go in a family. When him come on, a government name him go. Him never say teach, him go government name, him name my mother give it, you see me? So I don't big up yourself, you know, brother. You understand? So if this man can be so upset, say him don't get the chicken, so him go away and come back with him friend them, come fling stone in a Mr. Power place. Zane? So during the stone fling, you know, so you're not going to really come fling a stone in a yard man place and the yard man just take it so because we don't really grow like that still. You understand what I say? Even when a yard with it still, me can't jerk my chicken. And then you know, say, me I tell you, say, a $10 my chicken start and a $5 you want to give me for my chicken and you go away and come back. See, you know, fling stone in my place. So, you know, me a priest a yard man probably defend himself. Zane and thing. So he was stabbed during the fracas, the melee. That's something that I heard. You understand? He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. So them said the police might investigate it. Zane, sad situation. But some follow up on it, you know. And them money, you know. You know, sometimes you have to take bad things but joke at the peeps. 4 fishermen appeared in a magistrate's court a few days after for the murder of Mr. Power. So, them man, no fish them if you got jerk or fry fish or something. The man, them a fisherman, and the man a jerk him chicken and sell him chicken. And the man a tell them say the price for them want if I'm not have it, and them kill the man. So, 4 fishermen. 23-year-old Anthony Chase, 25-year-old Rafim Andrew, 33-year-old Clint Toussaint, and 23-year-old Tyrone Francis, all from the West Coast village of Grand Roy. Grand Roy, them live on one place of a man name, no wonder. Reportedly killed the 52-year-old Jamaican. Zane, over a dispute with the sale of jerk chicken. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. So you can go get free chicken at jail now. So a Jamaican was stabbed and killed in Grenada. A Jamaican man is accused of stabbing 2 to death in Trinidad and Tobago, though. A 26-year-old Jamaican man is now behind bars in the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago in relation to the fatal stabbing of 2 men at a gas station in Montrose, Chaguanas recently. See? Gone again, teacher. I 8 schedule breaks. I understand I think in a KB successor. I understand. I appreciate the facts you check in for your break and thing and I'm sorry, say I have to cut out now still. I say a word. You understand? Backer master call. You know what thing go. One day, when they have your own business, you have to work for nobody, you can watch your whole live stream. You understand? I say a word. So you know, according to the TNT media, the accused, Zane, then release him name still. He's a pump attendant at the gas station where the incident took place. So reports are at about 8:45 p.m. Seeing one brother named Chris Rugbear, who is 30, and his friend Kellan Cookshank, 31, both of Longdenville, were at the gas station when an argument developed between them and the yardman. And during the argument, the suspect reportedly took a knife from his pocket and stabbed Rugbear and Cookshank several times. The 2 injured men managed to flee to a car, but them crashed shortly after, because I guess they might lose blood and thing. And the police were called, they were taken to hospital where they later died. See, so they arrested the yard man. So, I don't know how the situation still, but you want to look like same man they work and them go to their fast with the man still. I don't know still, whatever say you go, I could see how things set up. See, remember I tell you so them find a body in a container, don't? Severed head of a man found in a bucket in Bull Bay, St. Andrew. See? Teach, I have to walk my dog. Soon be back. So you walk a dog 6:30 on a Friday, how can I speak on this? I don't want the dog missing walk still. Angry business, bro. You understand what I said? Blessings. Man, take a dog thing serious. Right now, I even like walk past dog, bunch of sugar walk dog and brother. Just that me I say still. You understand? But big up yourself. We say Scorpio rule the world. Why? I say a word, you know. You understand? Jane Doe, hello to my boy XX. I don't understand the part they say, but good evening, Miss Jane Doe. You understand? Bull Bear, I really, St. Thomas is supposed to have it, you know. No, you know. Because it depends. I think geographically it is really and truly in St. Andrew. Well, part of it probably in a St. Andrew. You understand? Today, Sunday teach, not Friday. What you mean by that, DNJ? Oh, I don't know myself look well, but alright. Dog have to go to number 2. But him, well, we don't know for that dog. Him say my walkie dog still. But how can I speak on this? Do you think? El Chapo, Scott TV. Sonia, not all doc and nurse. Alright, some nice word there. Yeah, true that. Zim? The severed head of a man was discovered in a bucket, which was placed along the Bull Bay Main Road in St. Andrew on Sunday, November the 4th. I never said several head, brother. I said severed head. The police say they are now making an all-out search to locate the body of the male victim, so they don't find the body yet. So reports by the Bull Bay police are at about 10:30 p.m. A resident raised an alarm after seeing stray dogs eating what appeared to be the head of a human being from a bucket. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, the lawmen discovered the severed head of a male, which was seen in a pool of blood in the bucket. The scene was processed, and the severed head, not several head, David, but severed head was removed from the scene to the morgue. You understand? Oh, big up yourself in El Chapo. Manners and respect, you know. You understand? You're providing an invaluable service to the country, you know, bro. You understand? So go on to the thing, nothing wrong with that something there. Work, you know what I mean? So them cut off the man head, put in a bucket and dog find it and start eat it. Yo, set away. Me see man. Ah, boy. Bridget Whittingham, you see, is a story that has made you sick or you sick in general. Zane, them kill my mom there in 2015, so I'm upset with all. You're speaking about KPH, Sonia. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Miss Allen. Condolences, Zane, and I'm sorry for hear, sir. Mommy would have died in the hospital. Tracy and Price of Jamaica mash up. On a level still. But you can't fix it now. But then that's a next story for your next class. But and then what like mash up, but no fight mash up still. You understand? I would have never lied to you about it. You see me? Yeah. Peace, you have a song where say, weed is life. Just face reality and smoke weed. To the end of the world. Me have a story about a weed story, but me soon draw it. Because me have some more sad story. Tracy, and I can understand your fears. I can understand why you would be afraid. But the reality is that tens of thousands of Jamaicans come home daily, weekly, monthly, and majority of them, 99.9% of them, go back to where they are now residing or working, safe and so on. Zane, the reality is that many times when Jamaicans in the diaspora come home and they are hurt or killed, they are hurt and killed, not by strangers, but by persons close to them, by some workless, bad mind people and want to do no work. Zane, by some people where want them house and them land, by some people where plot because them know so them stand for gain and benefit. So you can't come a yard, man, and everything good, man. I just you have to know the do's and the don'ts. You understand? And anywhere you live, there are going to be do's and don'ts because crime is everywhere. It's just that it is more prevalent in some places than others. Because I'm sure where you are now, Empress, murders occur. You understand me? I say the reality that it's just that too many murders are occurring in Jamaica. And I'll say this again, and I'll go on record and say this anytime, anywhere. At least 60% of the people killed in Jamaica so far for this year and last year are criminals. I'm going to say that again. At least 60% of the murders committed in this country are criminals killing criminals. At the simple, plain reality that it's just that you have a situation where you say, I can't catch Kwaku, I catch him shot, and some innocent people get caught up in it more time. You understand what I say? But when the man kill children, and I kill old people, a different something that, and I kidnap the girl, and I rape them, and I rob them, a different something that. But many of the persons who are killed in this country, see, I kind of get a red you off of the light here, and I look on it. I need a white light. Yeah, I kind of see a look at tinge of redness, like, I pick up my shirt. See, so I understand the situation in the Empress. I understand what you say still, but and self-preservation is the first rule of the day. First order of the day, I should say, so I understand. See? Yeah, man. So Alpha Evans, I never said them not do that, sir. I said them do that. But I am saying to you that the reality is that 99.9% of persons visiting Jamaica, whether Jamaicans or otherwise, come to Jamaica and go back where they come from, safe and sound. See? The amount that are killed or hurt is really and truly minuscule, family. And the reality that. So we can't deny the facts. If one person is killed, it is one person too many. But the reality is that the thing is not as bad as we are making it out. And me I say this again, and me I've said it already. Javan Carty, big brother, big up yourself, bro. I'll say this again. Majority of the murders that a year being committed on the news, these men, most of them are criminals and they are being killed by their cronies, by them gang members, and by around it singing weed song, Empress Love. We don't really do the weed thing. You understand? Zane, it is the reality now is that what we are facing and what we need to deal with is when these criminals are killing children, innocent people, old women, children, and them things that we need to treat with. But if you have a gang member kill a next gang member, then me not feel no way about it. You understand? If you have some criminal that kill some criminal, me not really feel no way about it. Let's work for the police to do. So Nash, but I saw you go. You understand what I say? So I don't really know, but I saw me look on it still. You understand? But the reality is that we need to get rid of the guns and a whole heap of things we need for do. But the country is not as bad as some persons would make it out to be. There are a lot of things that needs to be dealt with. There's a lot of things that are wrong. There are too many criminals marauding the streets of this country. There are too many murders being committed. But as I said before, 99.9% of the persons who visit Jamaica, have a good time and go back where them and go. Facts. You understand what I say? The plain, hard, cool facts. I do these stories day in, day out. May I tell you, say, many of them persons that will come here, go back where them and go, and them safe. Many persons in this streamer right now has visited Jamaica since this year start and go back. I can speak to one person up on the screen right now. Twice since here, they would have been in Jamaica, had fun, and gone back. Alex Biggs, what you did, family? Unlock connections. In real talk. But be careful when saying so because your face on here. But brother, I'm going to take off all my glass. Me not hide and talk nothing, family. Me say, when a criminal kill a criminal, amen. You understand me? I say, me not live my life in no fear. Me not hide from nobody, brother. You understand me? I say? Let me tell you this, sir. I am at peace with what I do. I am at peace with who I am. I am comfortable in my skin. And I go anywhere. If me have to go there, I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to cut. You understand? In a Jamaica, if you talk, your life is in danger. If you don't talk, your life is in danger. So might as well you just try to achieve something then. You understand what I say? And that's what I think, brother. See, so I appreciate looking on still, but I don't live my life in a fear, brother. Never. Will never. You understand what I say? That's my thing there. You see me? So if a man I watch a thing and feel like him fool enough to do certain things and him do him I do. That's something the reality that brother you can't stop certain things. Because you know do nothing. Here's a target. You do something as a target. You see him? Yeah, man. And that's the side thing there. So we don't live a life in a fear, brother. We live a life. You understand? And that's the thing there. But respect still. Good looking out. But you know thing go. You understand? And when we talk, we don't really mince the word there, brother. That's how it thing go. Because here we go on. Somebody have to say it. Why not me? You see me? No, they are not test glasses in the alpha. They are gamma ray glasses. Zane? I'm going to look on this. I see this red thing. I'm going to like it. Zane, it's a nine. I'm going to check the darkness of this thing. Yeah, man, and a test glasses. It's to protect my eyes from the blue lights emitted from the computer screens and phone screen and them screen there. 876 relevant. I did family. You see me? So Chudian, I just saw a thing go Empress. See, you can come a yard and have fun. You just don't trust certain people. Well, not trust nobody. I simple thing that. Me not trust people. Me don't trust people. You can't trust people. Tracy, and I mean, me buy my car cash. Cause me not even not just vehicle. Yeah, me no you. Your Uber they can't work. Yes, Scott, you know me easily annoyed. You know what thing go. That's how I think go. Everybody have them nuances and them idiosyncrasies and them little things there. See? What they are now, peeps? Man held in connection with the murder of 9-year-old boy in St. Catherine. So I would have spoken about this a couple of classes back where one stepfather, brother, ex-man situation, take must a concrete block and kill the youth and injure the mother and do some whole of things. You understand? So a person of interest has been held in relation to the murder of 9-year-old Steve Johnson. The young boy was killed in Windsor Heights. I think he's a student of the Gregory Park Primary School. Zane. In St. Catherine, his mother and his younger brother were also wounded in the incident and are said to be in serious but stable condition in hospital. Police reported that Steve's mother was involved in a confrontation with the man in an area known as Sufferers Heights. When the man used an object to attack her and her 2 sons before fleeing, all 3 were taken to hospital where the police say the 9-year-old died from blunt force trauma to the head. You understand? The sister and other relatives were also injured. You understand? The man go on a rampage, yo. You see me? Yeah, man, you have to open your eye, Tony. You understand what I say? So the reality is just that in Jamaica, the place is just too small for so many murders to be taking place. And we have to deal with that, we have to treat that, we have to deal with that. Zane, teach. What that subscribe thing behind you in the background? It look like a laptop monitor. See, no, man, it's a subscribe. It's not a laptop monitor, you know, it's a digital picture frame. So what it does, it kind of cycle through my logos and some graphics on me for the channel. So it's just something else that when people come on the stream, Zane, it is something that will hold somebody's attention. Because you have to have different. It's about learning YouTube and how YouTube works and how people think and how people's psyche works. You understand? So everything in the background, something will hold somebody's attention when they come on to the stream. If I'm a big head, something. You understand? Them see that look red something there, them see the screen, them interested, so them stay and them probably say something nice and them stay. You understand what I say? Star Bright, so you make my day when you come on live. You're very kind, my friend. See, I know me alone, they think that. Zane? You see me I say? So you have to know how a thing work probably and things. So just like how you ask about it, it means all your attention. You understand? So that's the purpose of it. You see me? Raymond Gunn, big up yourself and a brother. Zane? Promote your channel, a great PR strategy. I not tell a brother, man. You understand? You have to wise in this life and you can't go like a fool to the thing and you have to find ways to grow and maintain growth and improve growth and them something. You understand? Father Gun, you know, I appreciate the support, brother. Zane, James Bond, them a search out the studio. I saw a thing with James. You understand? Teach, go look at CV because you know Chuck and is right now. You know, so I go look up beside. You understand? You know, I'm not really too interested in them things that's still in a brother. Not too follow up them things that's still. You see me I say? You understand? So who want cuss who? If they want cuss me, then can cuss me too, but I'm not really interested. You understand? I'm not even interested to see them cuss me family. Are the reality that? You see me? So we don't really focus on certain things these days. We're kind of tunnel vision. You understand? Thank you. Love you to the fullest. Now see a word in a star bright. Blessings, Empress. You see me? So watch me and our peeps. Hold on, Mr. Shan double name. Shan there? Shan there. Tell me Shan there. Shan my friend, you know? Check. But now see Shan. Look like let's just call Shan name. See? Good body, Shani, say nice stream. Stanford Stewart. Blessings, brother. Yes, you love the vibes. Manners and respect. So you know, peeps. Customs. Zane? Customs surpasses revenue targets in the first 2 quarters of the year of the 2018-2019 financial period. You understand what I say? At the end of the second quarter, April to September of the fiscal year, the Jamaica Customs Agency revenue outturns to that 111.316 billion. May I say that again? No, you know what? Me even say it again. Watch ya. And they make some of the money there from me, you know. Teach them, love the vibes. Eh? Why am I get an error there, so? I can't copy and paste in my own stream. I could have why. I want to Google. Oh, I don't know why I can't post that. But a 100 and hold on there. Hold on. Let me check something here, so. Something's wrong. But I can tell. Is it that someone new came along and broke the spell? I can't comment on my own stream. Something wrong here, so. I don't know why that. Here to smash the like button. You understand? Me I try to comment it and them block me. You understand? You have no credit left. Something like that. Zane? Some of that money are mine. Some of you have to meet you, Scotty. So peeps, customs would have made 111 billion $316 million for the first 2 quarters of the year. That is 1.7% or $1,843,000,000 above the targeted collection. Zine, so them did hope to make $109 billion, 472 million. But them surpass it. But them must surpass it because them. How much profit? You know, like most of it probably profit because operational costs, we then cost of money and salary and them things there. But I don't know how much it profit yet still. But if them target is to make, see? If them target is to make $109 billion, I mean, so them want to make that with making a sizable profit. You understand? So whichever you look upon it, a whole heap of it probably profit. But them thief, them must make it. You understand? Candy Diamond, good night, my friend. Zane, so you know, quite well, some of the money there for me. You understand? A lot of it is mine. But then one back some, you know, custom refund. Bomba, that's then nice, you know. Eat a food. Johnny boy, what you deal with you? Yeah, so that's going on a custom, you know. So custom, you know, I'm not done with them, you know. They are also clarifying charges on importation of mobile phones. The Jamaica Customs Agency is reminding all importers that the duty structure on mobile telephones, I mean, it's enough only in here plan for send on phone for the people them at Christmas. When you can send on one for me to in phone, when I send like phone to people like me take one. You understand? Right now, I need to trade my phone and them something there. The Jamaica Customs Agency is reminding all importers that the duty structure on mobile telephones, whether purchased or gifted, is as follows. So if let me take off my glass so I can't see it in my eyes. So I get dark, you know. See? Them a say, whether you buy it or you get it. So somebody give you the phone, you know, and then you buy it, you know. You have to pay a custom fee. Listen to this, you know. The import duty is 20%. So you know, say iPhone X costs $1,000. So when you come to Jamaica, you have to give customs. Cookie mama said, ask and it shall be given. Why cookie the easy, you know? When you come to custom, you have to go pay $200. So you basically have to pay $1,200 for your phone, you know. When you look into it, you know. Then when you're done here, so the General Consumption Act, Zine, 25%. Environmental levy. So, some peeps, I could do the maths, because probably me not add so good here, sir. Zine, cookies I must ask and it shall be given. Zine, people, if you ask her, if you know what I ask her, I say ask her. You understand? Because she has to say ask her. Zine, when I bring through my edited invoice, what am I going to tell me? Say, well, if you can edit the invoice, you're not impressed, then you do your thing. You understand? Remember, Andrew Blacks, they spend about 2 years in prison for false declaration and custom still. Me just say, Andre Edwards, pick up yourself. You then some if you ask Cookie, them say, ask her, Cookie, you say ask and it shall be given, and them say, ask. You understand? Jamila say, ask her. James, we never know, say, in a stream princess. Cookie, all right. Cookie, them say, if you ask, so me ask. You understand? Right, I know, still, me now pressure the eyes still. You understand? But say, yeah. Me ask. Zane, I want to change my phone. My phone want to change. So, me ask. You understand? Zane? So, me ask. Oh, Jam says she's always here. Okay, sweets. You understand? So, my note 4, you know, kind of up on the last leg. So, me ask. Cookie said ask. So, Cookie, I am asking. You understand? Yeah. So, left it there, so. Natural receipt. Watch me know, peeps. So I could work out something here still. Lawless if pressure. I'm not pressure, man. I'm good people. You know pressure good people in life, you know. But you know them say the strongest soldiers get the hardest fight. You understand? Teach. Remember you have to go give Scotty a grand. MJ, whether I like it or I don't like it, I have to give Scotty a grand. Because if I say Scotty Monday morning, I say her Monday night, Monday evening. Brother, you know what me grand? Oh, God. Let me see her Tuesday morning where grand where you promise me. Wednesday morning, you don't promise me a grand. Thursday morning, you made promise me a grand now. Friday morning, you know what me a grand. So I have to give her what I mean, because she 9. You understand? Rapper they get new computer, but I know my rapper my friend still, but you know really see me come on the channel come do that in Alpha Evans. You understand? I mean I really grow that way there still. But it's a Note 9 is out now. Zana play rough though. You understand what I say? Zane and things. Zana play rough still. I couldn't go look on the big woman and ask her for Note 9 miss. Me not stay so. You understand? Rapper my friends, but you know go see me come on and ask like that still. You understand what I say? Mr. Defecate. Where did family? Everything good. You just disappear Friday night, so you understand? I don't want you feel like say me I trouble your name still, but it's funny. Big up yourself. Ramakan. You understand? Big up yourself from a brother. So peace. Cause when I show me out now with all the attack, you know, I make a work out the custom, you know, because Zane, you know what thing go. You see me? So different people do them thing differently. Dance all dopey. That day the funny, you know. Yeah, that's what I say. You see me? Import duty is 20% of the cost of the phone. Yeah? I have a Note 8. It is over a year old. It's a Note 4 me have missed. You understand? And it a go on. You see me? It's still a make tongue call like. You understand what I say? Beanie man, big up yourself. You understand? Zane, I don't think I need a Note 9 still because I kind of deliberate when I do things. There's a phone that I need for the channel. It's a LG. I don't even want the V30. It's a V20. That is a content creators device. It is made for content creators. The camera, the audio, everything is made. And that not expensive still. About $4 bills to that. You understand? And it's one of the few phones where the battery can still check out. You understand what I say? Which barrel I talk about, Empress Love? I soon talk to you about that. Zane Plus. So that is for the channel phone like thing. So when I record, I'm going to go somewhere I need quick and good quality. So that. Zane. But even though the price, because it's about a 3-year-old phone, but the quality is still awesome. And then now, because I have invested now into the Apple ecosystem for the channel, I need an iPhone for that purpose. Zane, especially when I buy my Jonah and thing, the softwares tend to work better on iOS than Android for some things, like the DJI software thing. So, as some creative reason, but forget about all of that now. But we talk about that on the road. Make a work out on a customer, so now. I want to work with me, I say, and I shouldn't share the screen, I couldn't see it, you know. You understand? I'm share one next time, because I have some only for things for the screen, and take a look and tidy. Note 8 is one of the best. Yeah, it's a note me use still, brother, because it's a power user dream, you know. Zane and thing. But as me say, I still go have, they say, I don't want to learn these things, you know, but I want a particular phone for a particular reason, a particular phone for a particular reason, a particular phone for a particular reason. You understand? MacBook Air a foolishness from Mario, brother. MacBook Air can't do nothing, sir. MacBook Air have a power. MacBook Air come like some look a pretty girl that can cook and clean and wash. Then they're sexy and pretty and them not really do much. MacBook Pro, sir, then those are the content creators' machines. You understand? Yes, sir. So them I say now, the import duty is 20% of the cost price for the phone. Zane? So I could do the maths in peeps. The import duty is 20% of the cost price of the phone. Johnny Boy said TD careful. But it's true, sir. All right, brother. I probably figure out your talk. Everything good, man. Zane? Blessings, bro. Then the General Consumption Act, you pay 25%. My understanding and interpretation of this is that, Zane, the General Consumption Act would be 25% of the cost price of the phone. So I could do the thing now, no? I say enough woman come like a MacBook. Zane, watch me now. Queen Kai says she has to go. Okay, Empress, no problem. I wish Jamaica could have a smartphone manufacturing plant for global brands like Apple and Ganja. That would be awesome in the age and in any case. Probably it's a business that we can look into, you know, bro. That would be awesome for real. Teach. Me pretty and me can know. So here's a MacBook Pro, Candy Diamond. Here's not a MacBook Air. Is that me I say, you know? A MacBook Pro and a MacBook Air is not the same thing. So the MacBook Air, them, you know, them sleek and them slim and them pretty. You understand? And then lazy like. MacBook Pro, them now still sleek and pretty, but them very capable. You understand? Watch this now. So the General Consumption Act is 25%. So I can work with the iPhone X or the Note 9. Them phone there are roughly $1,000 for them. See? So if you buy an iPhone 10, you pay $1,000 for. When you come a custom, you have to pay import duty of 20% of the cost of the phone. So 20% of $1,000, if the math's right, work you out. You understand what I say? So that are two bills, you know. Right after the back, you know. Then you have to pay General Consumption Act, which is 25% of the cost of the device. So now 25% of $1,000 would be $250. So after the back, you pay $450 already. Plus you have a thing named environmental levy, which is 0.5% of the phone. And you have a thing when you standard compliance fee, which is 0.3% of the phone. Now, man, no matter the software upon the Romario, a MacBook Pro will always outperform a MacBook Air. If they are released in the same year, the MacBook Pro will always outperform the MacBook Pro will always outperform the MacBook Air. It's a given. You understand? So, peeps. So basically, you have to pay $500 to bring in a phone of value $1,000 in a country. No, you tell me. Yeah, pay half of what the phone costs for the phone. That is why they make $111 billion. You know, see? So listen this now, because we don't talk about them, you know. The agency in a statement recently noted that the above charges are calculated on the cost, insurance and freight, CIF value, and the custom administrative fee, CAF, is also applicable to the clearance of the goods. The Jamaica Customs Agency said it was responding to recent comments in the media. Listen to this now. Passengers 18 years and older are reminded of their US $500 allowance that is given on all personal effects and household items. It also reminded importers that the agency collects gazetted duties and tax on behalf of the government of Jamaica on goods imported into the country. The gazetted duties and taxes are, and this applies to everybody we are watching, because most of them in the diaspora are now sending things to the people them in a Christmas year. All right. It says now the gazetted duties and taxes are applied according to the first schedule of the Customs Act, the Custom Tariff Revision Amendment Resolution of 2018, and other legislation such as the General Consumption GCT Tax and Stamp Duty Act. That is why customs, Zane. No, me I pray if you walk with a personal phone that good if it's a phone where you use, but if you're shipping some phone and now, then ain't a problem. You understand? But I don't know. Set away. Peace. Me know custom going. I have gone to the wharf twice since the start of the year. It never pretty. It never pretty. You understand? Never pretty. Auntie. Yeah. So we are talking about some robberies, you know. We could talk about some other thief, and I think. I don't think it will apply to your personal phone. I am thinking it is devices that are being imported into the country. Seeing via so you ship them some things and some phone and them things and other thing. You understand? Watch me now. So we are talking about some thief. So we could talk about some more thief. The General Legal Counsel are considering new rules of contingency fee. So a contingency fee is this piece. Suppose say you know, me a liar, and you come link me and say you were dismissed from your place of employment illegally and due process was not followed. Zine? And the law, me as a liar now, no say it's a slam dunk this. A contingency fee is where now you don't pay a retainer fee to the lawyer, or you don't pay the lawyer to work on the case for you. The agreement is that now you promise me a certain percentage of the money where we are going to win when we win the case. You follow me as a peeps? So it means that there are many lawyers, mercenary lawyers, who go about, giving persons, because look at it now. So in Jamaica, we don't really read a lot. You understand? Many persons right here so don't to prefer to listen or to watch instead of read. And the reality that we face as a nation. We are not readers. See? That is why many persons will prefer to come and here teach them, read one article in a one video than go read the article in a newspaper. But me not mind because me kind of make a look of money out of it. But me I say we not really read. So watch me now. You go to the lawyer say, yeah, man, a simple straight up thing that man. Zane, we're gonna try to earn $2 million out of them. But then now you have to give me 49% of the money we will get. Empress Low, so we come for the visual too. Okay, Empress. See? So remember that are just the upfront agreement, Zane, clutch a D, manners. So when them win the $2 million for you now, out of that now, them get about $900,000. Then you have to go pay some legal fee, some tax this or some taxes. So by the time you done, the lawyer get $1.5 million and you get $500,000. See? But unlock connections, it depends on the agreement that was agreed. The figure that was agreed. I don't know. Can I read some things here? Because you believe me. Faced with a mountain of allegations against attorneys at law, the General Legal Counsel is considering several changes to tighten the rule governing contingency fees charged by lawyers operating in Jamaica. Yeah? Under a contingent fee arrangement, the lawyer does not charge a client, but instead agrees to accept a fixed percentage of any amount to their client if they win the case. See? So, there's no rule, say a 49%. There's no rule, say a 50%. Is what the lawyer said. But listen, all things get crooked, You see them lawyer, they're not easy, Because Jennifer Messiah train them. Currently, and listen this now, unlock connections. I'm glad I raised the point. Currently, there are no regulations governing the percentage of any award which lawyers can claim for their contingency fee. And some lawyers charge as much as 40% plus general consumption tax, which could leave their client losing almost half of the payout. This has sparked concerns that in some instances, claimants are losing the bulk of their money to mercenary lawyers. Mercenary lawyers. Zine, where cases are sure, lawyers are loaning monies. Listen up, peeps. If the lawyer them feels that the case sure, the lawyer them, they are loaning monies to the claimants at loan shark rates. When the payout comes with the high interest rate plus contingency fees and GCT, the claimants are left with nothing. So imagine you feel like you're going to eat a food. You understand? And you wash out your belly. Because you link a lie and lie tell you say, I'm going to win this. And belly wash out. You understand? Zentel, worm out and then sit there. You understand what I say? Seeing salt physics and them thing there. Tyrax. Everything. Clean out. You understand? Cersei and everything. And you go eat a food. But when your food shares a bull and a bag juice you get. You know see? And you look for steak and ox tail. And cream potato and then sitting there. Broccoli. And you get a bull and a bag juice. Sometimes a small bag juice, them can have some small bag juice, Kisco. Bull and Kisco. Understand there? Them a lie, yeah? Yo. Watch me now. This arrangement forms the basis of many reports to the disciplinary committee of the GLC. And when the matter is investigated, it is incorrect. It is not ethical, but it's not stealing. You hear that, peeps? Watch this now. It is not ethical, but it is not stealing because it's an agreement. But because we so desperate to eat a food and we go wash out, we don't realize that when we're done, our food share is a bowl and a kiss we get. Zin? Hence the need for more stringent measures. Them are criminal shandy dandy. Against the background, the General Legal Counsel appointed a subcommittee led by attorney at law Lowell Morgan, managing partner of the law firm Nunez, Schofield, DeLeon and Co. I know that law firm. Well, I know of that law firm. And I will share the story with you guys one day, but I'm waiting for a very big event in Jamaica's history. And I'll share that story with you. But hold on. You understand? To consider changes to tighten the rules governing contingency fee. You understand? So, peeps, I even need to read more than I think. But, peeps, be careful. Them liars, yeah, are liars, yeah. You understand? Them are criminal in a jacket and tie. Many of them. You have some good liars who look out for them clients. But many of them liars, yeah. Peeps, liar, them take up money, Zine, and lend to you, you know. You know, me diamond socks and me wanna be clocks. Diamond clock! What you deal with? Diamond. Me not see you Friday night in our birthday party. I could have why. You understand? Your mother never let you out to come to my party. Me not send out permission slip. I will go on. Eh? The man lend claimants money at loan shark rates. You understand? So when you go borrow that money there, you know, interest rate big so. You know, make no sense. You understand? Liars, man. So you know, peeps. You know, say, me normally defend police officers when them do well and thing. We see a situation recently where a policeman, that man says she's so sorry. You understand? Orville Feeney, blessings, my friend. First, me I said for the first time, big up yourself. You see me? Yeah, man, in your weakest moment, man, we pray upon you, Scotty, man. You're for wise, man. Policeman, so what I say now, policeman body slam one girl out of Mandela recently and she ended up in the hospital and all that things. Policeman allegedly drapes woman, exposes her underwear and the private part. Boy. We say the liar them say law school expensive. We don't say no, you know, brother. But separate and apart from them being criminals, them would still be well paid, you know. You understand what I say? A young woman accused of assaulting a police corporal and damaging his uniform skirt. Oh, shirt. My friend, you know, because I say policeman in a uniform skirt. You understand? Damaging his uniform shirt was near to tears in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court last week, as she recounted an incident with police officers in which she was disrespected and told about her private part before she was allegedly draped up by one of them by her miniskirt, causing her panty and genital area to be exposed. The accused, Cadian Campbell, who is also charged with indecent language and resisting arrest, was arrested on October the 7th in Park Lane, St. Andrew, following the alleged incident with the law enforcer. The court heard that Campbell told the officer, "But now let go of him, BC." Zine, when they were arresting her. Zine, however, on Friday when the accused appeared in court, she denied all the charges with exception of the malicious destruction of property. Zine? So an emotional Campbell then told the court that on the night of the incident, she was in the community hanging out with some friends when she asked one of them to purchase a drink for her until she returned home to repay the money. After going for the money, upon her return, she said she noticed policemen near where she had been, carrying out operation. "Hey, girl, hold the road. Now, better stop yourself." The accused said one of the policemen told her. Campbell said she told the policeman that she was not the only person there and that she was not a criminal and that they should have asked everyone to leave. He was there keeping up his antics and another officer called him and they left, going to the bar. She has said, the accused said one of her aunts who was in the bar came out and complained that they should deal with people better and told her they were down there cursing her. So them going to the bar curse the girl apparently. They were down there disrespecting my character, Campbell said. Them don't know nothing about my private part. Because at one point they were talking about my private part. The woman then identified the arresting officer who was present in court as the one with whom she had a confrontation and reported that he had called her stinking bleach-out face girl. She also reported that while he was in the service vehicle, he flung open the car door and caused it to hit her in the knee. According to her, the officer then came out of the car, said, "Hey, girl, you know who I talk to?" And him draped me up and wheel up my skirt all up under my breast. Your Honor, I started to cry and tried to get him to let go of my skirt. At the same time, him take out him gun and gun butt me and grab me in my shirt. No, and me grabbing me in my shirt. Be all confused. The story I log. Zane, I am not above the law, nor am I against the law. But if you come to arrest me, don't drape me up like a hog and have all of my panty and private showing. And everybody was saying, "Officer, you don't have to drape her up like that." Ah, boy. So she was out on bail. I'm extending her bail and them something. She's supposed to go out of court on the 28th. So if that really go on, policeman, they need some discipline. You understand what I say? Because I know. Ah, boy. Yes, Father. Some of them policemen know how to deal with people, you know. You understand? Some people don't know how to deal with the police neither. Zane, so I could deal with the thing. Let me do that story first before I do that one. No. Full of story, you know. I'm like a storybook. Homosexual inmate accused of spreading HIV. I have a lot of questions I want to ask about that topic, but I'm going to make them stay. You understand? Yeah. Homosexual inmate accused of spreading HIV. So, I don't necessarily know say he might walk and spread HIV in a cup. So it means say if he must spread HIV, then he would have been given an opportunity to place himself in a situation, maybe even as a position, to spread HIV. But no, me now go ask a question, Diamond. Watch me now. A man claiming to be a prisoner in one of Jamaica's penal institutions says the actions of fellow homosexual inmates are putting the lives of others at risk. The man said that the homosexual prisoners being preying on youngsters coming into the facility and that it is likely that he's infecting them with HIV. Right, because me just say now, I must a rape situation type of thing. See? Scotty, me want you love it. You understand? A situation me I work with, miss. See? So the prisoners say now that the homosexual are housed on a specific block within the prison for their safety. I read that again. The homosexual are housed on a specific block within the prison for their safety. You understand? So me I wonder how them screen them. Or them ask them, "Are you gay, sir?" All right. All gay persons come to the right. No. All straight persons go to the right because you have to go to the right because you're straight. And all gay persons go to the left, the wrong side. You understand? I don't know. I just assess still. Then say, they must say they are housed on a specific block for them safety. He said that he and other homosexual prisoners get a chance to mix with the general population because they have chores within the prison. I don't know what is going to happen. One of these days, I might be out doing my stuff and somebody stabs me. Somebody licked me with a stone just because of this one man, the inmate said. The man said the homosexual inmate has been moving rapidly in the prison and has been having sex with many men, especially the youngsters who are new to prison. Prison and a bed of rose. The liberty make me bad. Him do chore. And him is a chore. Scotty, be yourself in that stream. Zin? Sometimes him follow them to the bathroom and give them money. And sometimes he will use his influence and threaten them. Or he will use argument and say he was having sex with them and they would be put on the block. Oh. I would have said some things again, but fit for ear neither. I'm going to continue. All right. Me soon I talk about the things still, so I have to address it. They need to move him or something because I fear for my life, he added. He claims that the problematic inmate befriends warders and gives information to them in exchange for protection and privilege. Zin? So while she's unable to confirm the inmate's story, Maria Carla Golata, head of human rights group Stand Up for Jamaica, said that she's aware of the homosexual blocks in at least 2 of the nation's penal institutions. I never know if you got that. You understand? Zin? Your lock. Look like your auntie sucked me in a lock. But, you understand? I never know if you have them blocked there in a prison still. True, I don't really plan for go them place there. Like, I don't know so them black there still. You know, any man can end up a prison still, but them black there. And I'm a black. You understand? Yeah, them black there, black. Zin, however, she said that homosexuals hardly ever mingle with the general population as a means of protecting themselves. They are usually together by themselves. And in terms of access to certain programs, they are banned. But this is really to protect them. However, what we do is to bring some programs for them because education is a basic right. They do go to classes where they have access to notebooks and computers and other programs, she said. Grandmother used to say everything good for eat, good for talk, you know. So I make it stay. Inmates get to speak with loved ones via Skype. Inmates being held at the Tower Street Correctional Center and Rio Corby Juvenile Center will now be able to speak with loved ones through a new Skype program. According to Dexter Thompson, Director of Corporate Communication and Public Relations at the Department of Correctional Services, the intended purpose of this gesture is to help with the rehabilitation of inmates. Most of these inmates are coming back out into society. So we have to rehabilitate them because they are the same persons who are going to be our neighbors. They are already paying the penalty for their crimes. So we can't treat them like animals. We have to bring in the family and help to lead them in a positive path. Please, on a positive path, them should write this still. Then persons wishing to speak to their loved ones at either penal institutions can do so at Lockett Avenue in Kingston, the Spanish Town Probation Office in St. Catherine, and the Montego Bay Probation Office in St. James. So if you have somebody down them 2 prisons and you want to talk to them, you have to go them location here and them set up a Skype call. You can't just Skype them from your phone or your computer and it really works. So. You understand? These centers were chosen because of the geographical location that they are in. So people from St. Thomas and surrounding parishes can come to Lockett Avenue and are able to see and speak to their loved ones for 15 minutes once a month. This is in addition to their regular visits, and this is free to the inmates, he said. According to Thompson, the Skype initiative should be rolled out in all correctional facilities in the very near future. The program is currently available to all inmates who are allowed visitations. He added that the initiative is welcomed by the inmates and their relatives. Yes, I am. One Skype call, I make a boy drop down flat. You know, boy, you want me know? Enough of them stay so. Enough of them stay so. Enough of them stay so. Talk them attack with no action feedback. So, peace, what does I talk about some local youth who get raped in a prison? Stolen innocence. Children as young as 5 years old infected with HIV through sexual predators. Enough of them stay so. Enough of them stay so. Stolen innocence. I'm not even going to do this. Like, when we read through it and discuss it, I'm going to read it to no bird for bird. Children as young as 5 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Infected with HIV through sexual predators. No. A 5-year-old is not even a child, really. A 5-year-old is really and truly a baby. Oh, you like the video downtown Sophia Edwards? Enough of them video there I go see, you know, as a matter of fact, you know, man, I beat myself Thursday, you know. I soon come back to this, peeps. Because I need to clear my mind a look. On Thursday, that was my birthday. As I said, I never did plan to do certain things that day, but me get caught up and I have to do it. And I would have gone to Crossroads, to New Kingston, to Halfway Tree, from KPH and back. And that would have been a lovely video. I'm going to leave the dash cam that day. Like, me couldn't beat myself. But I guess I never did them if I get that video. But me get it one day. I go see all of them video there on the channel, man. Or your head, man. And then when you join Japan, I go see some more of that things. That build we are building, man. I grow forward. You know? So incrementally we add things as we go along. You go see we start go road, go talk to some more people. Like, yes, we reason with the barber the other day and thing. You understand? Thursday, you should have make we do Sentan. Oh, I didn't think about it, you know, Scotty. I wasn't thinking about it, you know. Remember me headed there all over the place in the moment, so you know what I think go. You see me? So that would have been a wonderful video because I left from KPH, Crossroad, New Kingston, Zane, because I had to go to the bank, the NCB bank in New Kingston there. So Zane, then we go MRI out of Winchester, go back to KPH and make the trip again. So that was a repeat double trip. Zane. So that would have been an awesome video. But yeah, man. So you're gonna see more of them video, man. So just give local time. You see me? But if you make a Clarendon run instead of to never work out, I plan for cover that, but it never work out, you know. But them things I go forward, teach. But don't want to bring you go shades for your birthday, you know. Miss Annie, you know, she just link me, man. Shades, me I tell you, there's no better go-go club in the world. You understand? I would have come. You understand? Because the girl them on shades, you know. The normal. You understand? But big up yourself, Miss Annie. You're the easy, you know. You always a pull some stuff. Zine, I did not see the barber video. He did a man. Just check Road Flex episode 1. Zine? Yeah, man. Shades you want. Jamila, the young lady said she didn't want to treat me for my birthday because I got shades. You know, my shades. In the shade. You understand? Then, you know, Bridget birthday gifts like that. Like, you know what I mean? Shades, I did my place. Big up my scar. Yo. Scotty, nobody envy Jamila. Please and thanks. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, man. so Royal, I won't name my scar, brother. I see somebody say you did got a grand spend in the 80s and she never give none and you not go back. See? Watch out now, peeps. Ready now? A medical review of adolescents. Oh, before me forget, Sophia says she love the video. So me I say, Sophia, look out. I only for them video there. I go drop on the channel, man. You understand what me I say? And thing. And then when the Joan drop in, a problem again. So me I say, me leave a look on Scotty and Jamila. No. A medical review of adolescents with sexually acquired HIV in Jamaica has found that the majority had their first sexual experience between the ages of 10 and 14. But in some cases, children as young as 5 years old have also been affected or infected, I suppose. Zane, baby them, how can I speak on it, man? This reality is troubling for a senior resident in the pediatric medicine at the Bustamante Hospital. See, Dr. Kadeen Harigo, who conducted a clinical epidemic. Oh, but I try to call already again. Zane, as she do the research, epidemiology of the sexually acquired HIV in adolescents in Jamaica between 2003 and 2017. Zane, so it's a 14-year stretch at the peeps. That? Yeah, something like that. Zane, what was significant is that most of these patients initiated sexual activity between the ages of 10 and 14, with the average age being 12 and a half. For those who were able to document the age of their partner, 16% reported that their partners were older males who were greater than 16 years. See? Set away. The medical dockets of 53 adolescents who received treatment for sexually acquired HIV at the University Hospital of the West Indies and the Comprehensive Health Center Pediatric and Adolescent Infectious Disease Clinic were reviewed. Of this number, 44 were females and 9 were males. Of the total number of females that were in the study, 60% had been pregnant once or more. And of note is that several of these patients were diagnosed with HIV after presenting for routine antenatal care. So it's after them pregnant and them start go to clinic, them realize what's going on, you know. So it says, if we are seeing this number of females only presenting at this point in time, then we can be led to infer that there may be several other adolescents out there with HIV because we do not routinely do HIV testing in our adolescent population. That is worrying enough peeps. Zane, boy, I'm not even want to read no more of this, but it's sad. Only 20 of the adolescents infected with HIV were living with their parents. 10 were living in children's home, and 15 were living with persons who were neither considered family nor friends. Some live with an associate or their boyfriend. Unprotected sex was seen in approximately 75% of the population. So even though these patients were diagnosed with HIV and they were aware of their status, 75% were still engaging in unprotected sexual activity. But isn't that a criminal offense? Say you have HIV and you willfully expose somebody else to it. I think there's a law that says that is a criminal offense, you know. So that worrying to me too. The study indicated that a few of those who acquired HIV had been sent out by their parents to have sex with older men for money. I shall read that again. Zine team the TV, manners. The study indicated that a few of those who acquired HIV had been sent out by their parents to have sex with older men for money. Of note is that approximately 50% reported that sexual initiation was forced. Oh boy. The psychological effects were marked in these patients, with approximately 50% of our patients exhibiting depressive symptoms and a quarter of the total cohort exhibiting suicidal intentions. I'm not read no more of this, you know, depression. And he say yes, about 25 patients are defaulted on their follow-up. So they nobody go back. So they know them have AIDS and them not treat it. Ah, boy. I really want to mess it, you know. I'm really ready for a longer time still. You see me? So, peace. I'm going to wrap up the stream on a lighter note. And some other stories, you know, I kind of feel depressed, you know. I can't bother. You see me? I never thought about that. Husband dose wife with insect spray. Husband dose his wife with insect spray. Battered woman wants divorce. After enduring approximately 7 years of physical and verbal abuse from her husband, Kim is now convinced he will kill her. Although she has left the matrimonial home, Kim is trying to get a divorce. I am unable to afford a divorce lawyer, and I have tried every avenue possible to get a divorce, but I am being given the runaround by every agency possible. I think the system is failing me, but I am determined to get a divorce because I don't want that man to kill my daughter, or she said, or me. According to Kim, her husband was the perfect gentleman, Prince Charming. Yes, she a bug new wave. Boy. Ah, boy. Peter Walcott, Wagwan. Julian Tyrell, blessings. I need some weed to smoke. Me soon talk about a weed thing, and I mean, I really have none for give you, brother. I mean, I really sell it like that. You understand what I talk about? A little weed thing. According to Kim, her husband was the perfect gentleman when they met, but he changed dramatically shortly after she had their daughter. She said she agreed to marry him because of fear. See if me I see right. Everything look clear. Because me I see Enlighten Shanique Tantanix a huge bug. So me I see right. She said that she agreed to marry him because of fear. But 4 months into the marriage, she had to run for her life. I have been living with this person for approximately 10 years, and my life changed drastically. My freedom was taken away from me because I could not be seen with any of my friends. I have spoken to this already, you know. Isolation. His friends, so she cannot be seen with her friends, his friends, or talking on the phone. Teach. Make some makeup and go buy some weed stock. See it? So she can't talk to her friend them. She can't talk to him friend them. And she can't be seen talking on the phone. But sir, if she married him in fear, then it could have never end good. But me then like to know what was the source of that fear and what she mean by she married him out of fear, Scotty. But you are so correct. If she married him in a fear, then it couldn't end good. You understand? Watch this. Me kind of respect so she had try escape still, because some people sit down in there. But watch this now. See? Kim said her husband threatened to kill her and burn down the house. Real classic abuse strategy. Me tell them, Lanky G, anytime you have a man in your life, ladies, and him start tell us so you can't go to the friend them, and you can't go near your family, run. You understand? Run and don't stop, run. Run. The moment him start isolate you and set you against your friends and families, the end is nigh. You understand? Me say the end is nigh. Not take nothing, just run. You understand? Because you're going to try to take things and he can't catch you, just run. The moment him start tell us you can't talk to your friend them or go out with your friend them, it is time to go. The moment him start tell us him hate your family and you can't go around them, it is time to go. Because when he start buffy and buffy and box and kick you, have nowhere to run to because he would have isolated you from everybody. As man, when are easy, you know? Oh, I camera this. When are you, ladies, we not easy. You understand? If him tell you say you can't talk to your friend them, cut. If him a try sow seeds of discontent between you and your family, cut. Else you might end up getting cut in some places where you cannot survive. You understand? Okay. Boy, I couldn't talk no more about previous story, Empress. So me talk. Like, all right. She said she was so fearful of him that she would get diarrhea when it was time for him to come home. But why she make him come home, come see her? Eh? Ah, boy. She said she started to attend church and decided to pray for her family, but even that angered her husband because he don't want her to talk to the church people. You understand? One Sunday at a church, I was cooking and he came home and started to cuss me out, saying that I purchased the wrong meat. You know, she's a mama man, this to begin with. See? The lady there had a cook of a church. And the man come home and said she purchased the wrong meat. And I made the mistake and said, the blood of Jesus against you. Chantal! Get in that spirit here, girl. In the name of the Lord. Yeah. The lady said she made the mistake and said, the blood of the blood of Jesus is against you. Yeah? The next thing I know, he sprayed me with an entire bottle of insect spray. I was sick for weeks. I hear my bug in this, I real old do the bug, you know. You know, see? The man is a real old do the bug, man. You know them bug they roll cow doodoo and goat doodoo. You understand? Jen Sawyer, good evening, my friend. The man, Mannequin Johnson. See? That the man's prayer for cause she said the blood of Jesus. It's against you. You understand? Oh, dude, I him forget spray now. But I forget spray with insecticide. You understand? Miss Annie, a regular. That's why sometimes I need to do them story, man. You understand what I said? Them this person, man. Watch her now still. I will take about this metro. Watch her now. She said she was sick for weeks. Kim said she had tried fighting back over the years, but she was no match for him because he was physically bigger. She said that her daughter has been affected the most by the violent encounters, and it is evident in her behavior and attitude towards her friends. Our daughter got suspended for fighting, and this is because of what she sees in her home. He would beat her for the simplest things, she said. When I moved out of the home, he pretended to be a Christian, and I allowed him to visit our daughter. Me tell you, say, when I left them and them come and start ball crocodile tears, give them a kerchief, a piece of tissue, and wave them goodbye. Don't make the eye water trick. I always attack me, always looking at Mike when me attack. Don't make the eye water trick you. We are wicked. You me say one of the ladies? No, look here. First thing I say, them always say a wicked people quick for ball. Me say, give him one kerchief if you have it. If you don't have no kerchief, give him a napkin. You can give him a sanitary one if anything. Because that feels wipe in your eye. You understand? Pad up him face. You see, don't make the eye water trick you. But some of the women them, eye, heart weak. You understand? But if I shout when me attack, no me attack, make sure hear. You understand? Me say, some of the women them, see, no matter where you do them, just start ball. All is forgiven. And the world is a better place. 1,000 years of peace, as the Bible promise. Just start ball. Zane, Baba Max. Where are you, big brother? Papes, the Baba is in town. You understand? Big him up. He'll be there Friday night again. My figure say still there up. You understand? Zane? Me say the woman them, as the man them start ball with their ugly self. You understand? Because when we are ball, we know no handsome again. You know? You understand? With the ugly self. Then turn idiot. Oh, baby, don't cry. You're not fool like to. You understand? We get more kick and backs 2 days after. You understand what I say? See? Sure. Watch her now. She has said, during one of his visits, the child told him that I had invited someone for a dinner and he hit me at the back of my head in her presence. So watch her now, peeps. The woman move out, you know. Zane, and a child that talk too much to you know. Baby, don't cry no more. Wasting tears hanging at the door, baby, don't cry no more. A long time in there tune in, Scotty. Yeah, that's what I say. Zane, that's what I say. All right, baby. You sure you're going to change this time? Because me still love you, you know. You promise to make it work and you're not going to beat me again. Yes, baby. Anything to make her come back home. You know, very easily led to ladies, man, I tell her. You understand? That child talk a lot. You understand? So she say, you know, she invites somebody for dinner. Seeing? And the child tell him and him beat up the woman in her own house. You know? You understand? Auntie. I fell to the floor and he hit me in the nose and kicked me in my side. Then lifted me up and threw me on the column. A WWE. Kim said that she reported the matter to the police and even took out a restraining order against him. But he did not stop or slow down the abuse. So you take out the restraining order and he come abuse you and tell the police I'm locking him up, mama. Zane? She said that she has decided to come forward and hope that she would be able to get assistance with a speedy divorce. But I wish I couldn't engage her. But say, I don't like things that the divorce are going to mean nothing to this man either. It's a sad situation. Well, ladies, I said this many times, I say it again. As man, we know easy. You understand? So any man start tell us say they don't want to see around your friend them, cut. If him start say you can't grow in your family, cut. If him lick you one time, him go lick you again, cut. If you left and him come and ball and you go back, you forget anything, you have to take anything you get. You understand? Crocodile tears. You know crocodile ugly, man. First thing you see crocodile start run, much less man about crocodile tears and you are taking man. You understand? You know if you do better woman, because some man don't kill this with no life, you know. If a man beat you up and kick you down and box you down. Zane? What you think I got happen when you go back? Him going to be a new man? Him have new hand, a new brain? Eh? I tired to talk to the ladies about the same thing, you know. But me I talk to some independent, strong women in my stream still. Them now make a boy do them things. Because me them friends, you know. You understand? Come every day, come talk to them about them things, you understand the way things. But me know some relationship hard to come out, you know. Me agree with that. But if you get a chance, you left, now go back. The man come ball. Business with guy and him tears. When he shed tears and guys still like cuff you and kick you down and then sitting there. What happened? All of a sudden him turn baller. Make him ball. Zane, so peeps. You know, I don't really smoke still. Zane? But from me a youth, you normally people say when them go up on our ends, go make a link, them normally burn a big head spliff and drink up a Guinness and things different. You understand? I don't really need them things right now still, because, you know what I mean? Yeah, we are going with that thing. See? But some man, they not go much no works unless them burn a spliff. You understand? So, I come across one article here now where I say a few things. Enrico, big up yourself in a youth. Zin? Weed plus sex equal amazing. Hey. Let me never get this a memo, yeah. I probably may trick myself, you know. Probably need to do a survey. Find out what I go on the road. Because more time we tell ourselves some things, you know, so you go, you know. You understand? But until we are told otherwise, we are going to know what we tell ourselves, yeah, sir. See? All right. So listen this, I know. As the article says, MJ said, amazing. All right. Weed plus sex equal amazing. Judging by the lyrics of many of our dancehall songs, the key ingredient to being a bedroom dynamo is some high-grade weed. Then pair your herb with your favorite brew. And in the words of Rodney Bounty Killer Price, see? A man say, me have the tonic to leave the girls them astonished. You understand? Drink up my Guinness, smoke up my chronic. You know it? That make me feel. You understand what I say? Because the girl them now want to hopeless boy. Oh Lord, come quick and say him tired him a hopeless boy. Oh Lord. You understand what I say? Rodney Bounty Killer Price. Pick up yourself anyway, they no Godfather. You understand? Excuse pass me cellular phone. Me call Antoinette and Simone. Tell them to move a muscle. I'm coming home to take a trip down in my love zone. Y'all laugh it and scream and me start drink the old tiger. Me use brush mish and fling with stone. So tell it, then feel leave that alone. Drink up the Guinness, smoke up the chronic. Bomba. Killer! And the man, yo, ready enough peace. Me don't do the foolishness. See it? Jamaica's grassroots, which spawns most dancehall stars, has long had a personal relationship with ganja. You understand? From therapeutic to recreational and sacramental roles. This great tree of life has even been said to raise the dead. Come forth, Lazarus. Bombard star. Such traditional stories have many times proven to be well advanced of modern science. And according to researchers from Stanford University, you know, peeps, hey, where they come from? Stanford University, you know. You understand? They say stamina daddy for the girl pick it, but yeah, Scotty, I find it through them. See? So them I say, you know. So she need for ganja does in fact enhance sex and increase sexual frequency. Enhance. I mean, not smoke. But separate and apart from that. See? In 2017, the Journal of Sexual Medicine published the findings of a study titled Association Between Marijuana Use and Sexual Frequency in the United States. A population-based study, Zine, with lead researchers Dr. Michael Eisenberg and Dr. Andrew Sun, a man, ISUN, you know, revealed in the study that marijuana use is independently associated with increased sexual frequency and does not appear to impair sexual function. Because daily ganja users also reportedly having 20% more sex than non-ganja user. The chills of ganja-induced coital union are also experienced by women. Due to the plant's stigmatization, women are more reserved with their pronouncements of ganja use, but do incorporate it in their pre-love making rituals. I don't know ritual. Just do road. Girl, get that show overboard. That me I talk about. Related research conducted at the St. Louis University in Missouri, USA, looked at the relationship between ganja use prior to sex and sexual function in women. And it determined that women are equally stimulated by the plant's sensual spells. Yes, sir. Blessings and Thomas Gregory. You see me? Just give me a buckle of spirulina. I'm going mix up with Medina. I'm going to... You understand me? I say... Ah, boy. The research revealed that 68% of the women who admitted to using ganja reported more pleasurable sex. Me appreciate a lot of this in the mind. Because the reality is, before me go any further, your head will kill you now. You say you take 2 pills and all of a sudden you start feel better. It's your mind, your brain. Oh, you tell your brain, say, I take 2 pills and now I'm going to feel better. So your brain just starts, say, you feel better. A lot of them things is a mind. Just give me the light. Cookie Mama said, just give me the light. Just give me the light and Scotty, send him out. Go get out another. You see me? Clive Bennett, manners. A lot of them pills, they don't work. It's your mind at work. You understand what I say? Your mind at work. You understand? So the research revealed that 68% of the women who admitted to using ganja reported more pleasurable sex. Really? 16% had no opinion on the matter. And the remaining 16% said it had a negative effect. 16% negative effect is a lot of a negative, you know. Eat good food, work out, sleep good. How can I speak on this? You don't need to ask again. You have spoken on it, sir. You understand? See? All right. The women who use ganja also reported better quality orgasms and higher libido and confess to purposefully lighting up prior to sex. I see. Joan Gray say, what you say? Damn. Yo, first thing, that's when me have sex, me no want nothing to impair my judgment, yes, sir. That's the first thing. Because I have to have control over myself. Next thing, me go smoke weed now and get too high. Can't work. You understand? However, not all ganja is created equally. Hey. Indica dominant strains will put you in a more snuggly, Luther just love-making mood. While a sativa dominant strain is said to make you more frisky and less conservative. May I read that again? So you have a strain named Indica or Indica, depends on how you pronounce it. So I guess the pronunciation and enunciation varies and varies, I suppose. So if you have an Indica dominant strain, it will put you in a more snuggly and love-making mood. You understand? But if it's a sativa strain, you know, it make you more frisky like. You understand? And less conservative. Generally, research on marijuana is in its infancy stage due to the plant illegal status for much of the past century. With global legalization looming, much more in-depth research is expected in explaining how and why our bodies respond to the effects of ganja. Right, I know, as me I say, when me have sex, me want my mind clear. Me want my eye clear. You understand? Me want to remember everything. You see me? Think me a fool? I must say mad. Certain things you can't try when you're high. You see me? But I don't know. So the ladies them will light up, get bright up. I don't know. As me say, some man them nah do nothing. What you say? They're real, like you manage frisky. Teacher, you ever wonder why from day one Babylon always against the weed? Every country state just try it. Yeah, but the reality is, Thomas Gregory, me know quite a few people who weed mad them in a sir. I mean, I exaggerate, you know. Mentally, they can manage the kush. You understand? I know them live a bush. You follow? Zane, so me really know, say, Yo, things that waste star. But have a next story I want to share, you know, a woman of 125 grand pitney, you know. But me share that one next time there. Understand? Miss Gertrude. All the damn funny to about bad star. Yo. So peeps, me not smoke still and I know my thing that. Zane. But if you work for some people, you work for some people. But me I pray enough for them things in the mind still. Because just like with medication, some medication don't do a God thing. You tell yourself, say, I'll take some medication, so you'll feel better in 2 hours, and you automatically your brain say, when you take medication, you're supposed to feel better, so your brain will start tell you, so you feel better. And just feel better. Just eat clean. You understand? Eat healthy. Try to get enough rest. Exercise when you can, as often as you can. You understand? And the thing will keep going. You see me? Natural, we say. I guess I want to say weed natural still, but you have to smoke the weed for induce certain things, then you know natural. It artificial insemination like. So peace, be a cut it this, you know what I mean? I know when you love them topic, you know, when the skin catch a fire. Like when you light the weed. I know no ways, you know. You understand? I just like you youths in my school. Anytime sex come up in a class, a problem, you can't contain them again. You understand? Everybody bright now. Everybody want to learn. So I saw on the time to us adults. What's the pity them to about bad? Peeps, big up on yourself. You understand me I say? It was a good look again. Good class. Reasoning. Some things it kind of drain me energy. But as progress, you understand? Now I make them drain my energy. You know what I mean? And Cargo did say it too. They said, teach, leave this topic alone. I'm done with the family. Zane? Oh, you mean teach? I pass the sex class. You see me? Peace, big up on yourself. To one of the people that will make the weekend lit. Just say me a burn the word, because young people them murder, you know. You understand and thing. Friday night was real meds, and as I said earlier when I started the stream, I want to say again to the people them what they did about Friday night. I really and truly appreciate, you know. You understand? I really and separating apart from the financial contribution. It was just a nice vibe. It's come like as one of the subscribers said, Marjan, I say, yo, imagine if all away we watch the stream, link up one place one day. Problem. You understand what I say? You see me? So it was a good vibes. I really appreciate the love and the energy and the vibes. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the encouraging words. I appreciate everything. So I say the people that come again this evening, come reason and all the vibes and share them views and we discuss the thing. We still work on the live stream, the call-in stream. I know someone well want that too. So that's the next addition. But all we work on the channel no piece. We're not try to show everything in I think one time. You add things as you go along. You understand? You have to keep reinventing yourself and keep growing. You understand what I say? So we're not do everything one time. So eventually that will come on and thing. I'm still promising to say that the quality of the stream in terms of professional look and thing and graphics wise, them things are still a come on. Them things about we don't reach on to them things yet. But you don't know a thing. We appreciate the persons who continue to support us. We appreciate the persons who continue to find the channel. So all the persons who are here watching for the first time, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. I appreciate your support. I trust that you guys will subscribe if you haven't done so as yet and recommend the channel to your friends and your family and your co-workers and everybody who you know. You see me, I say, big up on yourself, peeps. All the persons who would have been here, the person that will leave, big up on yourself. The person that will never get forward, you don't know what you watch, big up on the rerun, big up on yourself. You understand? For the people that will watch the stream and comment, big up on yourself. For the people that will comment, big up on yourself. You understand? For all those who have contributed financially to the stream. Manners and respect. I want to work hard for the money. And I appreciate the kindness, the generosity, the thoughtfulness. You understand what I say? We appreciate it, peace. Big up, everybody. You know what I mean? So you don't know a thing, guys. Just that everybody will have a wonderful and productive week. Zine, when you go on road, load the headphone them. You understand what I say? Keep your phone in your pocket and in your bag. Use it only when you need it. Then Bluetooth, headpiece, something there. Load them. Okay, if you have a Bluetooth, where your Bluetooth connected to? Your genitals? You understand? So you draw unnecessary attention to yourself, family. Zane, try to travel in a group. If you have to take public transportation, if you can't travel in a group, you have to be wise. Make people know where you're there. Take the license plate number. Send them get money. Describe the driver. You understand me? I say always follow your instinct. If it feel wrong, it is wrong. Remember that. You see me? I say have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Jadi, what go on, brother? I know you probably up on the road, you know. Zane, teacher, the Royal General intimidate me. But Scotty, me don't know how somebody take intimidation. We not take intimidation and from here little boy a fear man and we make you live up at this station. Go. You understand what I say? I don't know that cartel there was, so we have to sing your side. There's a Bluetooth connected to the weed link. You see me I say so peeps, I don't know anything go. You see in another same breath that we are say Lavinia Thompson. One, I think it's the first time I'm seeing that name. Lavina. Zane, if it's the first time you are here, welcome to the stream. I am wrapping up now though. I stream 5:30 on a Sunday and 7:30 on a Friday, and the call-in stream will be on a Wednesday night. I can't tell you that from now. I know it's a rock slacks as one day I say that, you know. Boy, I tell you. You see what I say? The call-in stream will be on a Wednesday night, Zane. So I know some people are God in bed, I know some people are tired, but at that time they will work a stream. We have to balance out the stream. We can't have all the stream them on the weekend and too close. Yeah, that's what I say. So look out for that. Book out for that. Cook out for that. Yeah, that's what I say. I say Sanja Bennett, Roxlax, Romario Turtle, Joan Gray, Zane or Johan. I'm not sure how Miss Gray pronounce her name, you know. You understand? I always watch the news, I'm boss. Man, as I respect, you know. Lavina, blessings every time, you know. Marlon Combs, Sanja Bennett, Diane Williams, Cookie Mama, yeah, star. Zane, Patrick Bolt, MJ Victorious, Romario Turtle, Eli Kelly, Just Rhyme TV, Tracy and Price, Chad Murdoch, Bridget Whittingham, Ingrid Theater, Ellie London, Finnard, Keita Scott, Scotty British, big up yourself in a moment, you know what thing, you know, Star Angel, Danny Blackhorse, Zane, Christopher Daly, Christopher, big up yourself, you know, David Grant, Dexter Fremantle, me same one, yes I did killer, yes sir, me same one, you understand me, I say, big up yourself, you know, brother, you see me, I say, D-Ray Thompson, Jaddy, big up yourself, you know, brother, Julian Gillis, Larry Burke, seeing Wilson at the building, Pauline Smith, the Royal General, brother, big up yourself, you know, Diamond Clark, Bungs Vibes, what you deal with, Zana Clark, Anna K. Dennis, Anna, big up yourself, One Nation Team Hilltop, what you deal with, brother, Lenky G, Andre Bryan, Zane, June J.A., Auntie June, big up yourself, you know, we appreciate that something, you know. You understand me? I said, Dexter Fremantle, Angie E., all of the people in the building, Nassan Seymour, big up on yourself in the peeps. You understand me? I say, you don't know where I got Juicy J, all of the people that want to check in, if you're not hearing name, I come in and see in the comments. You understand? Only some see your name. Candy Diamond, big up on yourself in the Cora Sherry, Sir Belvedere, Zane, Irvin's there. Irvin, you have to check out early Friday night, but I see you Sunday, brother, big up yourself and you know I appreciate the support. You understand me? I say, ladies, big up on yourself. You understand? If a boy tell us you can't talk to your friend, left. If you tell us you can't talk to your family, left. If you left him and gone, someone in come ball, give him a piece of tissue and wish him goodbye. Bonjour. That mean bon voyage. One of them sitting there. You know, bonjour must mean hello in a French, don't I didn't do no French one time. You understand me? I say, peace, big up on yourself. You know, we do this again. Friday, 7:30 p.m. So you know we upload every day. Look out for the video them, like the video them, watch the video them, watch every single second of the video from it start till it done. The most important thing on YouTube is watch time. The longer you watch the video, the more YouTube will recommend the video to other viewers. The more them watch it, the bigger the video become. You understand me? I say, I make look more money on them things. The channel go bigger. You understand? More motivation for continue to do that something here. You see me? I say, yeah, man, peace, big up on yourself. Somebody link me and ask me why I'm still teach. I still teach because there are some youths that need to be reached. You understand me? I say, peace, we love the teaching thing about it'll get tiring, it'll get more and more hectic. Like we love what we do. We tell you why we became a teacher. We wanted to be what one of my high school teacher was to me, to us, my friends. You understand? And we'll continue to give to a country, to a nation. We can't affect the changes that we would like to make, but every youth we help is a youth we help. Every youth we help is probably one less youth we have to worry about killer doggy road. You understand what I mean? So we keep putting in the work, and I will continue to teach as long as I have the drive and the passion to do so. Zane. And the thing with YouTube is that YouTube is not a thing where I know many persons around the world quit them job for the YouTube. Many of the YouTubers that I watch. You understand what I say? Seeing quit them job for go YouTube full time. Most of them YouTubers, they are tech YouTubers. They will always be tech things where them can do, and most of them things then are for about copyright strike and them something there. Seeing you can lose a channel overnight. We can't just get up left for job and certain things are secure. You understand what I say, peeps? But you don't know, so we say we did work on a business thing, but when you reach the start and again we assess the situation and see what I go on. But you know the thing go, peeps. You understand? Big up on yourself. Right the bounty killer price. If you're in the building, big up yourself in a Godfather. You know what I mean? We need to make a link, you know, we need to reason about that thing still. So when you make a link there for the boat, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? Agent Sasko, big up yourself in a Father Jeffrey Campbell. You understand? Can't stop big up the DJ, you know a DJ. Class. See, Lisa already, Anna, big up yourself in a beautiful. See, if you're the boat, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? Peeps, walk good. Be the reason why somebody smile another week, yeah. You understand? A word of encouragement, a hug, a pat on the shoulder. Zane, lunch money, something. You understand what I say? Bungs where I say I love this channel. Big up yourself and a family. You see me I say? Many of us, we continue to complain about trivial things when some persons out there are dying, suffering. Zane, we need to be more appreciative of what we have, of who we have in our lives. You understand? And stop complaining about some little things. You understand? Remember that no matter how bad your situation is, there are many persons out there who are in a worse position than you, and we have to give thanks. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Remember, say, yo, the world don't revolve around you. I'm a geography specialist. I can't tell you that. You know, revolve around none of it. You see me, I say, see, you know, none of we not bigger than nobody, none of we not better than nobody. We might in a better position than people. But as long as the whole of we are alive, the whole of we are human beings. And no matter how much money you have, when certain things come, everybody go back on a said level. You understand what I say? Because some sickness, no matter how you're rich, money can't save you. You understand what I say? So love one another, man. Look out for each other. See, and as Donald Trump said, to make America great again, we could try to make Jamaica great again, no, man. Seeing whether you're in the country or in the diaspora, whether the people in the country have an active role to play, the people in the diaspora have an active role to play. You understand? Stop sitting and complain, but you now come back a yard. What you do for traffic situation? You understand what I say? Seeing, irrespective of where you go, it will always be on your documents that you were born in Jamaica. Remember that. So somehow we throw some stone back away and say, oh, we're done with Jamaica. You understand? If everybody done with Jamaica, walk off how Jamaica go fix. Seeing? Some people say them now come back. Yeah, well, me now left here. You understand what I say? That's my thing there. You see me? So I love my country in peace. I tell you that a million times. You know, if I wasn't teaching, I would be in the military. No questions asked. You see me? I say? But you never work out that way there and things. So try to give to our country as much as we can, as often as we can. You understand? I mean, I really ask my country for nothing, you know, brother. Because if I ask my country for nothing, I don't top teacher already because them not pay me right. They not pay me properly. You understand what I say? So I try to give. Zane, I'm always say, when you give, you don't give with the intention of receiving anything. You give because it's who you are. You give to your country. You understand what I say? So the people that want to complain every day and now do nothing to help the situation and go away with the chattings, man. You understand what I say? Simple. Peeps. My God. Big up on yourself. One love. Peace. Walk good. Step with Jah. I'm out.